See then. Are you fuck? Oh, like I thought I was tripping. I was like, wait a second, is it already like crashing and shit? What's happening? Alright, we're not live. We're live. So I think for a little bit, I'm gonna run some games on Overwatch real quick, and then we'll get on Fortnite. We'll get on some Fortnite here in a bit, fellas. So, yeah, internet issues. Back in the day, I couldn't stream for like 2 weeks, but now we finally got a new internet box and everything, new internet. So we Gucci, man. Well, let's hope, because I didn't practice this test. I didn't do a practice stream. But yeah, yes sir, boys. Sponge boy me, Bob. Yo, Nugget, what's good, broskies? But yeah, I am gonna get on some Fortnite here in a second. So if you guys want to get some Fortnite games here in a little bit, I am down. I am down to run some Fortnite in a little bit. What the fuck? Yo, what's good, Nugget? Make sure you guys leave a like on the stream, boys. Wait, can y'all hear me, though? I just want to make sure everything's good. But yeah, it was just like our internet was so, you saw my face roll? Wait, there was a face roll? I didn't... Wait, was it on that TikTok video? Oh, yeah, the TikTok video. Yeah, it was on TikTok. I couldn't really tell though, cause it did seem kind of small, but like, bro, handsome motherfucker though. Just saying, no homo, no homo. I could, you know, it was kind of hard to tell though, cause it seemed a little bit small in the TikTok video. But yo, like, yo, good shit, bro. Nah, cause like that was my first time ever seeing how you look like Loki. That was like my first time seeing how you look like. I was like, no cap. Oh my god. But yeah, is the stream okay, Nugget? Is everything okay on the stream? Hopefully I'm not like lagging or nothing, right? Is everything good, Nugget? Just wanted to check. Like, is the stream lagging or nothing? Hopefully not. Is everything good? On TikTok it was kind of small, but the videos were chill. I low-key like it. The stream is perfect? Okay, bet. Thank you. Yeah, I just get a little bit paranoid because, you know, like I said, like I had a bunch of internet issues before. I think you were here when I was ranting about it. And yeah, but now we got a new internet box. Everything should be Gucci, man. I'm playing with Overwatch for a little bit for, you know. I'm playing Overwatch a little bit, and then I'll get us to Fortnite. Because today, to make up for it, I am gonna be doing our long stream tonight. Hopefully. Hopefully. Don't we love live group, folks? Sponge boy me, boy. I low-key like it. What, like the small camera, or like what do you mean? For TikTok, or like, did you like how the video turned out? I'm 0 and 2. I need to like focus up here. I am not focused right now, boys. But yeah, thank you for the feedback, though. I just wanted to make sure. Sponge boy me, Bob. It's because like I'm trying to stream and also like, after this game I need to promote it. Because like I was like, you know what, I'm gonna stream real quick and then like get in the game real quick and then yeah, so I need to get I just want to get a stream going. But yeah, happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, Nugget. Sponge boy me, Bob. But yo, handsome motherfucker. Good thing you had the, you know, the little face reveal, man. Good shit, man. No, you fucking kidding me, bro. I can't do shit right now. Thank you. Go ahead and reach into that or some shit, I don't know. You know, I'm gonna stay. I have my ult though. Appreciate it, broski. Yeah, no, for real, bro. Yeah, good. Happy Fridays, brothers. Happy Fridays. Thank God all of us are still here on a Friday. You know what I'm saying? It's a blessed day that we made it on a Friday type shit. I remember when you first did face row and I was like, damn. Wait, what? my boy Hamsome. Hamsome? Why you spell it like that? What the fuck you spell it like that for? I was like, what the fuck? SpongeBob me bum. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. I mean, like, there was times where, like, my hair was long and ugly, and then, you know, I was obviously a lot bigger. I was a fat piece of shit. But no, like, now I'm down, like, almost 30 pounds. I'm happy about that. I'm happy that I'm almost down 30 pounds already. You know, because, like, I was going to the gym for a while, and I kind of stopped. But then, and the reason why, like, you know, I just kind of, the reason why I kind of stopped going to the gym is because, like, honestly, it was just taking so much of my time because, like, I wasn't making content as much, and then, yeah, I was just, like, you know, committed to the gym. So I just wanted to take I wanted to take a little break from that stuff. Bro, why did they go in there, bro? What the But yeah, you know, I'm still, because, like, I'm eating better, a little bit better. I'm eating a little bit better, and, yeah, I'm just, like, I'm drinking this mushroom coffee. I'm drinking black coffee. It's, like, really fucking good for you, bro. And, like, you know, lost, like, 30 pounds so far. Yeah, after this game, I need to promote the stream. I haven't promoted on Discord or nothing. SpongeBob me bro. Let me spam. Yeah, I need to promote it. After this game, I need to promote the stream. I can't right now. I'm in the middle of the game, sucking. SpongeBob me bro. So it's like I'm focused on streaming, but also like on the fucking game, and I'm doing terrible right now. I'm 1-4, bro. That shit ass. I'll put like Tor. Fuck it. Get my shit. This guy killed himself? How did he kill himself with that character? The fuck? Yo, Jonathan! Oh, Jonathan! I'm doing fucking terrible. I know that the chat's gonna flame me, but... SpongeBob me bob. Yo, what's good, Jonathan? Ooh. I'm gonna stream for a long time today, guys. I finally fixed internet shit, because, like, the reason why I couldn't even, like, stream... Just dropping by real quick. Yo, appreciate it, Jay. Yo, let me know if you... Well, I don't know if you're down. I don't know if you'll be able to chat, but yeah, hopefully everything's going well, broskies. Hopefully everything's going well, brother. Damn. Yeah, this game ass. Yo, thank you so much for stopping by, though, Jay. Yeah, this shit ass. I don't want to play Overwatch. Alright, we're gonna go on Fortnite. Yeah, yeah, that game's fucking terrible. People are gonna be crying to me in the comments about how terrible I did. Alright, let's promote the stream. I gotta promote the stream on Discord real quick. Well, thank you guys again so much, Jay, for stopping by. Let me know if you want to chat later. I'm always down to chat. Bum, 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 bum. So I don't think I'm probably gonna do some matches on Battle Royale, but also I want to play that new thing with the Doom stuff. I think that's the plan. I think that's the plan today, boys. But I mainly want to play. Yeah, I definitely want to mainly play that new Doom mode. Bro, why is my mouse? I need a new mouse and keyboard, bro. They're fucking terrible. Jordan! Thank you for stopping by, Jordan. I know you probably have like a bajillion things to do. But yeah, I've been watching like the news and everything that's been happening with the live action One Piece. I'm so excited, man. I'm so excited. Also, speaking of the One Piece, I'm wearing a shirt. But yeah, I'm Jordan. I made it to like episode 360 right now. So, like, I barely, like, so, a crazy thing that I found out was the whole thing with Laboon and how, like, Brooke knew Laboon. I was like, brother, another thing, like, they keep tying back. I was like, wait a second, Laboon, that whale from, like, from the Grand Line? Like, what? Like, it's crazy How like they really be connecting this shit, man. Like they really be connecting this motherfucker. Yippee. Yeah, I made it to 360. And then like Sanji just being the fuck out of the ab slam guy or whatever. The guy who can turn invisible and he's like a tiger. He has like a fetish. But yeah, it's been getting good though. Like, I don't know. Gecko Moria though, kind of annoying. And like, what's that guy Hogback? The guy who makes the zombies? Like, what is up with their laughs, bro? What is up with their laughs? My mom and dad came home from a London trip. Damn, like how long were they gone for this London trip? Damn. And like what was their laugh like? That one guy like boosh boosh boosh. Like what the fuck is that laugh, bro? Do you know who I'm talking about, Jordan? The guy in Thriller Bark who like makes the zombies. Oh man. And then like Gecko Moria's laugh. And then the fucking Hogback guy, like, they kind of laugh the same. He's like, whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. I can't even do it without laughing. It's so stupid. Like, I understand One Piece laughs are, like, you know, it's a cool, unique thing because, you know, they're pirates or whatever. But, like, dude, those laughs are fucking atrocious. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. So, I just made 1 billion candies and chocolates. They left for a whole week. Oh, really? Nice. So yeah, guys, we should not be lagging anymore. We should not be lagging anymore because, like, I literally just got a whole new internet. Like, because we had, like, a really old fucking internet box, and apparently the internet was kind of weak, and we had someone come over. Because the reason why I couldn't really stream, the reason why the streams were short last week, Jordan, was because, again, I just kept lagging. I was like, yeah, fuck this, I'm not streaming. But today, we're going to make it up today. Everything should be good, and if I don't lag, yeah, I'm going to be streaming for a long time today. She. Boosh, boosh. Like, what the fuck is that laugh, bro? Oh, I forgot to promote my stream on Instagram. I'll do it after this game. But yeah. Does the game sound good, Jordan? Everything sound good? Just want to double check. Boosh, 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 boosh. But that's cool, Jordan. Making all the candies and chocolates. You gotta mail your boy some. I mean, like, I actually do enjoy it, you know, because, like, I think I'm happy I made it to the Thriller Bark in a perfect time because, you know, it's, like, fall time and it's about to be October and shit. So, like, I'm kind of happy that I made it to Thriller Bark around this time. Because if I was watching that shit and it was, like, summer, I was like, bro, like, I don't know, man. Seems like a Scooby-Doo-ass arc, but no, like, the fact, like, I love fall. I love the vibes of Halloween and fall time and whatever, but yeah, so I'm happy that I'm watching Thriller Bark around that time now. So, I'm happy. Sounds good. But yeah, I have been enjoying it though. I really have been enjoying Thriller Bark. Boosh, 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 boosh. Yeah, give me the shit that's broken. She. But yeah, oh my gosh, Jordan, I'm so excited for the live action One Piece. The more I keep seeing news about it, and like the guy who was casted for Crocodile, or basically Mr. Zero at this point, because I guess they're not going to do Alabasta this season. That sucks. I thought they were going to do Alabasta for this season, man. That blows. But I guess they're not doing it. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think the farthest one they're going to do is like Little Garden, I think. Which is going to be the last part. Or, like, I guess the last episode of it. Yeah, they're not going to do it, though. Like, because, like, Oda made a whole fucking video. Or not video, like a tweet. And everyone kept posting it everywhere on Instagram. He already said what arcs are coming. Like, he said it. He made, like, a little note. Like, a little artsy letter. Get out of here, Dr. Doom. He made, like, a little artsy letter post saying what all the arcs are. And, yeah, he said, it's gonna go up to like Little Garden only, because then we have Locktown, we have, or no, I think he said Drum Island. No, he said Drum Island, the shit with Chopper. I think that's the last arc. I'm dumb, sorry. Yeah, it was the with Chopper and with Drum Island. Cause yeah, we have Little Garden, we have Log Town, we have that whole thing, like that little area with Laboon in the beginning of the Grand Line. Cause like I think that's where they left off. Like they're gonna go meet Chop, or they're gonna meet Laboon, and then they go to Log Town, and then all that shit happens there. And I think they're gonna go yeah, like Whiskey Peak and everything like that. And that's when they meet the Baroque's works. Yo, broski, I'm gonna go swimming. Much love you, bro. Love seeing you stream again. Hopefully, I can stop by later, and you'll still be up. Yeah, bro. I think I'll be up today for sure. I plan to be up today. I'm like a coffee and energy drink in right now, so. Yo, bro. Good seeing you again, broski. Make sure you leave a like before you head out. But yeah, thank you so much, brother, man. Thank you so much for stopping by, man. Thank you so much. Much love to you. No homo. And keep up the TikToks, man. I love the edits. Keep up the TikToks. They're fucking hilarious videos. Like, I don't know how you have the balls to play scary games like that. I can never do that. See, I'm telling you, that's just crazy. But thank you, Nugget. Much love, brother. Oh man, I know, right? They're not gonna do it. They're not gonna go to Alabasta, I guess, because there is still a lot to cover, though. That's kind of the thing, I guess. Like, there's a lot to cover for season 2, but I don't know. I thought season 2 would be Alabasta, though. That's what I was really hoping. But sadly, I guess it's not. That's not gonna happen, I guess. But what are you doing? Get out of my face. I mean, this gummy candy from London is low-key fire. What kind of candy is it? Well, I mean, is it like a taffy, like a Laffy Taffy kind of thing, or like what kind of candy they be doing over there in London? Also, what were they doing in London? Like, I don't know, if it was like work or business, or what was it that they were doing? So I already have the full set. There we go. GG's, I won. I have the full War Machine set. Oh, next victim. It's like a fruit chew, but it's different. Oh, for real? That's crazy. Wait, what the fuck? Well, how is this possible? This guy flipped his car over. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Yeah, that must be annoying, bro. I don't feel bad, because like this is the meta though. They were vacationing without me, or rather, because we're hella busy. That's good though. I'm glad that they had, hopefully they had a good trip, vacation. I would love to go to London. But yeah, I know it's a whole process. I still need to get like a passport, because like I've flown for the first time, Jordan. When I went to that Vegas trip I was talking about, I flew to Vegas. That shit was awesome. And I imagine with international travel, yeah, you definitely need like a passport. Yeah, if you're going out of the country and shit. But is this the same motherfucker? Like, is this the car season again, boys? What's happening? Boosh, boosh. You go next. Oh, Jordan, did anything ever came up with that? The thing you were telling me about, like, going to school or whatever in Japan for like, I don't know how long you said it was, like like a school session or whatever. I'm going to Japan next summer anyways. Nice. I haven't been to Japan yet, man, so. Is that a player not moving? What the See, like, look how ridiculous that shit is, bro. Like, I can't believe they didn't even think about like nerfing this in like for zero build. Oh, you're not going to that? Oh. Boosh, 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 boosh. Like, look how oppressive that shit is. Look at that. I didn't even kill him there. I was like my turret or my sentry. But yeah, I think I am planning to stream a long time today. Just because like the 2 weeks of bullshit internet that I thought I could fix, but nope. They were like, fuck no, baby. For some reason, when I stream on my console, like I just get the most people coming in here. I might have to like keep streaming from my console. That might be the meta, bro. Well, I guess like a lot of people gave, recommended like PlayStation 5 streams. I don't know, like it makes no sense, but when I stream like this, like right now, it's like, yeah, sometimes I'll get jack shit people coming in, but it's weird because like when I stream on PlayStation 5, like straight up from my console, I got like a fuck ton of viewers. I was like, what the hell? Especially like if I was playing, especially when I was playing Fortnite, I was like, damn. But good, thank you again for being here, Doug Jordan. Yeah, I need to like watch more One Piece. I think I'm like 10, 15, or maybe even like 20 episodes ish left for Thriller Bark. And then I should be close. So it's like right now they're all fighting like separate people. Like, the same thing in One Piece is like, okay, we're gonna defeat these people, and of course Luffy's fighting Gecko Moria right now. Trying to get his shadow back, trying to get all their the people who got their shadows stolen. Dun dun dun, bum 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 bum. But dude, Vegas was amazing. I was drinking a lot though in Vegas, no cap. I was getting drunk like crazy. You playing Legends of Zelda 2 as it came out? Ooh, I heard the game was so long though, compared to the old one. I heard that game was crazy long. Like a hella long. Is that true, Jordan? About that game? What was the other game? The Breath of the Wild. There you go. That was like the new one. Yeah. I remember like when Tears of the Kingdom came out. Like it was like the classic GameStops like filling up with lines, people buying physical copies. It was like, bro, it was like the good old days for real, for real. Like it was so sick, bro. What the fuck is that? Iron Man? Are you looting a chest in here, bro? Like while we're fighting? Like the disrespect. Is that Iron Man? Bro, like, get back here, bitch. Brother, this guy's gonna be a pain, I can already tell. Bro, can you stop? Schunkelwaffe! Oh my god, you're fucking annoying. Is this Iron Man shit good at all? You know what? We'll rock with these. Actually, nah. I'm good with this. Yeah, it's so long I didn't finish it. Yeah. It's definitely a fucking long game. Yeah, I heard it was like, it was definitely over like 100+ hours, but like there's still so much to do though in that game. So Jordan, like I was on Lady's stream yesterday, and she was saying like right now Genshin has like an event where you can get like a bunch of standard banners right now, or like standard characters and stuff like from 5-star banners or whatever, and apparently I can get Jean again. I might have to do that off camera. I might have to grind some Genshin off camera. That's pretty cool though. Clean. It's free, like I said. Yeah, she was telling me also that it was free. I was like, ooh, interesting. Might have to cop Jean again. Get C2 Jean. Yeah, that might be the move. Low key. I think I uninstalled it though for a little bit because like there's other games I wanted to buy that I'm gonna be buying here later or like in the future, in the next couple weeks. Wouldn't it be C1? Oh, really? Oh, wait, I forgot that C1 is a thing. So I guess C1 Jean. Yeah, you're right. I'm dumb. The fuck is a kilometer? Yeah, you're right. That's cool though. So like, is I'm guessing it's just like a banner, like when you go to the banner stuff, the banner page. I'm guessing it'd be there, right? Like in the menu, where you like look for all that, for like the anniversary stuff, and you can get like any seat or any the events tab. Yeah, that one. Yeah, the events tab. You can see like where all the heroes are at, or the characters. I say heroes like if I'm playing Overwatch. Goddamn. Where the fuck is everyone at, bro? Okay, I'll definitely have to like check it out. I'll have to definitely check it out. So yeah, it was definitely my internet last time. So guys, it wasn't like my stream or nothing like crashing like always. This time was internet problems, and we finally fixed it. God is good. God is great. Let me guess, he's gonna be like fucking flying or some shit, right? Shokufafu! Yeah, thank you so much again for being here. Duh, Jordan. Sorry, I was concentrating. Bum, 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 bum. Well, how's everyone? How you been today, Jordan? I know you said you made like a bunch of like chocolates and candies and stuff. For what though? It's not Halloween though, right? Or like, what was the purpose for that today? Yeah, I haven't been really I haven't really slept. I was like busy cleaning my rooms like all fucking day and moving my shelf around and stuff. So I'm a little bit tired, but I have the energy though. I'm like an energy drink down, and like I still have my coffee to drink after this. And I'll be awake for a good amount of hours tonight to make up for the bullshit of my internet. To make up for it today. Starting now. Is he behind me? Don't tell me he's in that tree, bro. Don't tell me. You're better than that. Oh my god, it's Iron Man! Hit him once. Oh, he died. This guy's okay, I guess. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? What the fuck? Bro, this marble shit they be adding is crazy, man. What the fuck was that? Bro, that's insane. My mom came over and bought a bunch of chocolate and candies from London. Like a souvenir. Oh, that's sick. Bro, that shit's bro, like, do they not think this shit over for zero build when like they be adding shit like this, bro? Oh my gosh. What the fuck is that? Dude. They really don't be thinking of shit. They really don't. When they be fucking adding stuff like this. It's insane. Like, look at that. That's why I was kind of worried for this Marvel season. Like, they were just gonna add so much bullshit like this. Do they not ever think of how ridiculous that's gonna be in zero build, brother? These guys are stupid. Kill his ass. Kill his ass. Oh my god, he's in there. Please, 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 please. You have the high ground. No way you lose it. Yes! Yes! He lost. Let's go. Good shit, Iron Man. Let's fucking go, bro. That felt so good. Woo! Not only did the guy who killed me didn't win, he got second place. Even fucking better. I'm so happy. Alright, I'm gonna promote my Instagram. Let's go, dude. That feels so fucking good, bro. See, just like that, all of my anger is gone now. Now I'm a happy guy. That's why you don't play anymore, Jordan. Remember all the fun games we had? Good times. Not only did that guy didn't win, oh my god, he got second, bro. Like that's like the best feeling. That's a victory in my book. That is a dub skis in my book. I got third though, it wasn't that bad for my first game on. Alright, promote it on my Instagram. Just message people over it. After playing Car Sim. Oh, so that was like the last season. I thought it was longer than that. Am I tripping? I thought you stopped playing like longer than that, no? Well, cause to be fair, I don't know much about I don't know much shit about what happened or who's been playing right now because I think I also stopped playing after Car Simulator. No cap. No cap. I did stop playing after as well. So I can't blame you on this one. I can't be tripping if I don't remember. Yeah, the Car Simulator shit was crazy. But I think this is like terrible, man. This shit sucks, asshole. Alright, I'm just gonna be playing this all day. The Day of Doom. Fuck it. Yeah, fuck the other shit. Yeah, the Car Simulator stuff, kind of wild. I'm gonna be in party because the game, like for some reason, Fortnite won't let me play solos in this. I have to be with squads, and yeah, I don't want to be talking or be hearing little kids talking to squad. Yeah, the Car Simulator shit was terrible, and of course, you always have like the dumbass kids defending that shit. Will be like, "Well, you just got to adapt. You got to adapt." Like, motherfucker, how are you supposed to adapt with a car with like a fuck ton of health? Bulletproof tires, bulletproof windows, auto sentries, a turret, and grenade launcher turrets on the car that does crazy damage. And motherfuckers want to be talking about like, oh, you just have to adapt. And like, imagine how awful that shit was. Because like, I didn't know. I wouldn't know because I didn't play a lot of Car Simulator. And then people be like imagine how terrible that was in fucking... in Zero Build. How terrible that was. Again, I wouldn't know because I didn't really play it. All I was playing was Team Rumble, which is like Team Deathmatch mode when there was barely any cars. It was basically like 20v20, the Team Rumble stuff. If you ever play Team Rumble, it's like, you know. Wait, am I on Team? Oh no, I'm playing the fucking Doom shit. Yeah, it was terrible, Jordan. Like, and they made bulletproof tires even better. I think, which was they buffed the bulletproof tires. It was stupid. Don't know why, whose idea that was. I don't know what genius thought of that, but I don't know. I'll never understand people sometimes. I will never understand. See, I don't understand like this need to be like adding like a fuck ton of dumb shit like weapons. I mean, obviously that's not. I mean, that's all gone, Jordan. But I mean, as you can see with all this Marvel shit, it's just ridiculous. You know, what I mean, like there's just more dumb shit to add in here. So right now it's the Marvel season. Like this shit right here, bro. Like this whole like War Machine stuff right here. Like I've died to that stuff. Like I think that's all I've been dying to. Like did you see that last game where I died to some Doctor Doom shit? Like all I've been dying was to superpowers. I haven't even been dying to like actual gunfights, which is crazy. I have not been dying in gunfights. All I've been dying was fucking getting shitted on by this stuff that shoots rockets and it's so over. You saw how many kills I was getting with this stuff right here? It's crazy. Like with the auto sentry turret, yeah. No, cause they removed dumb shit to replace with the dumb shit. Yeah, I don't. Again, like back. That's why I liked OG Fortnite. Like they never had like ridiculous shit like this before, man. Like the cars, and then like other. I mean. Don't get me wrong, like the sniper meta was so much fun, but yeah, I remember it was the snipers that were kind of really good at the time, and then like the Greek mythology season was like people fucking flying around like with the Zeus stuff and the wings. Like again, it's just more crazy stuff to add. You know what I mean? What the? That's gotta go in the grinder. Yo, ass mess with Kurt, you go in the grinder. Again with this grinder. See, it's just been Fortnite adding so much dumb shit, man. It's not fun anymore. like this stuff, like this Avenger stuff you get in zero build, especially, it's just so ridiculous. You never die by just playing the normal game, getting shitted on by in a gunfight. No, you're gonna get shot by a lot of this stuff. You're gonna get Captain America's shield thrown in your face. It's just crazy, man. Like, and the only way they so far, the only thing that they've done was make it so where like all this stuff is weak against builds. But like, what about the people in zero build though? You know what I'm saying? Have they ever considered that? Like, what about the people? What about us who play zero build? You know, like, it's gonna be ridiculous. And yep, it's still ridiculous. Got one guy. Is this gun any good, bro? I don't know, man. I don't know why Fortnite needs to be doing that every time. It's been like that's been happening for like so fucking long. I don't understand why. Again, the need to do that. Crazy. Like, why is like, why? I'll never understand with the people. Yes, what about the Jordan? The Jordan. Jordan, I can't believe you actually, like, when you said that about in the chat and on Discord one time, talking about like how you literally fucking predicted the One Piece, because we used to say like the One Piece, and like they're actually making a new series, or not really new series, but like a better paced series called The One Piece. Like, that's crazy. Oh, got him. That's kind of wild. Because, like, the reason why we started saying The One Piece, or, like, Da One Piece, just making fun of his accent, and then we're saying Da One Piece. And, like, that became a meme. It's something that we say a lot. And then, yeah, now they're making it into a show. It's been any good? Like, oh my gosh. Oh, my game lagging. Oh my gosh. There's just so much shit happening, I'm dropping some frames, I think. But that's crazy, Jordan. You predicted Da One Piece. And have you seen the casting for, like, Robin and all that? Have you? I think they did pretty good. She's hot. The actress playing Robin. Like, they actually officially announced finally the voice actor, or the, not voice actress, the actual actress for Nico Robin in the live action, or, I'm sorry, Miss All Sunday. She's not, you know, we don't know her yet by Nico Robin yet at this point. They call her Miss All Sunday. Like, I asked y'all because my guy sounds like he's saying the One Piece. For real, like listen. I think the show was good. It was really decent. I gave it like a 7 out of 10. It was really good. But like, holy shit, bro. Like, the actor for Luffy, like, bro, his accent is so fucking thick and apparent, you know, like, thick Mexican accent. Because, like, the guy is Mexican, I think. Like, he is actually Mexican. He speaks Spanish or whatever. But, like, and the only problem I have with him is, like, because, like, he did some interviews where he's actually speaking Spanish, and, bro, like, his voice is deep in Spanish. But, like, when he's speaking English, it's, like, obviously, we all know how he sounds like in English. Like, you know, high-pitched and everything. Like, kind of a little bit higher pitched. Which is crazy. Well, I just realized we have 200 extra we have 100 extra shield. What the fuck? So, like, yeah, it's crazy. Like, his English, speaking English, it's like, I'm gonna find that One Piece. I'm gonna be king of that pirates. I'm Monkey D. Luffy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he kind of tries a little too hard. It seems like he definitely is trying a little too hard. But hopefully, like hopefully, it kind of improves a little bit. Because, like, that was really my only criticism. Like, obviously, like, not the actress for Nami, I fucking, my celebrity crush, I'm just saying. Shout out Emily Rudd. My celebrity crush. And then, like, everyone else, like, did really well, you know what I mean? Everybody did so good. What the fuck? Why is the noise going off? Y'all hear that? Like the loud beeping that was me when I was shooting my gun and shit. What the fuck was that? Why does it do that? It was coming out of my controller. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? That was happening when I was shooting my gun. I heard ding, ding, ding. That was so loud. What the fuck was that? So like when I'm in a party and I mute myself and everything, I don't know why noises still come out of the controller. Is there? There has to be an option to turn that off, right? Like look, look. When I shoot this weapon in specific, look, you'll hear it. Like I'm in a fucking party chat and everything, and the sound still goes off on my. Is there an option to turn off noises from the controller? There has to be, right? Settings in here. I'm gonna have to turn it off. See, like what the fuck is like? It's my repulsors, like my Iron Man hand things. When when it's getting high charge. Look, look, look. Like that, like when I shoot other guns, that never happens. It only happens with this weapon, this Iron Man weapon. Let me try with this gun. Nope. Yeah, I don't know. So sorry about that. There has to be an option, right, on PlayStation where I can just turn off noises that come from the controller. There has to be, right? I'm tired of that shit. Unless that's like video game specific, where maybe I have to do on a certain I have to do like that. I have to turn on that setting for like every fucking game that I play. Let me check real quick. We're about to win this one anyway. I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna play this for a while just to chill. I'll probably I don't know. We'll see because I have shit. Well, because sadly I have to take my sister to work tomorrow in the afternoon, so I need to get some sleep so I can just get some good sleep and then wake up and take her to work and then I have to work afterwards. So that's a rip. Was it louder? I'm sorry about that. Fortnite on something that actually scared me. I thought it was my headphones because it's so much louder. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that was. Like again, I'm in a party chat. So like no noises should be coming out. Like I have to fix it. I'm sorry. I don't know what the fuck that shit is. I wonder if it's a setting here on my. Or maybe like audio or some shit. Okay, they might be on my PlayStation. It might have to be on a setting on PlayStation. I have to do that real quick. Cause like I've been tired of that too. Cause like it scared the shit out of me so many times when I was playing other games as well. Like the noise will come out of the controller. I need to fix that. I'm sorry. Cause like I think it was like a certain Call of Duty game where like I'll be muted and everything, and I make sure no noise comes out of my controller. But nope. Some random sound effect will still trigger it. So I guess in this case, it was me shooting these fucking guns. Yeah. Let me return the lobby real quick. Look at it. Look. And that shit's bugged. Look at the screen. Like, it's just blurry like that. Oh, there you go. I fixed it. Never mind. Yeah, my bad, Jordan. That has to be an option, right? Oh, speaking of that, I have to charge my controller. I was playing a little bit of Overwatch earlier. Universe saved, yeah. It was like a Marvel thing, or like a little Marvel thingy event I was playing, and I was playing the Avengers. Is it accessories, maybe? No, that's my controller. What the advanced settings? Maybe like sound? Microphone or controller. Well, I can turn it down right here. Nice. Oh, there you go. I can mute the control speaker. There you go. I want that shit down. Because right now I don't have any headphones plugged in. So yeah, I turn that shit down. There you go. There you go. So I'm going to try it out again and see if it works. Or see if like the noise comes up again. Hopefully it doesn't. Yo, we hit 5 likes. Appreciate it, brothers. We hit 5 likes, bitches. Thank you for all the likes, boys. You know, we still in this bitch. You think we're done? Finally got a new internet. I'm excited. Yeah, the universe saved, I guess. The universe is saved. How long has it been? An hour already since I've been streaming? I think it might have been an hour already. I found a mouse in my house, and I'm actually scared. Damn. Oh, we're the henchmen, so I can't even test out the theory. Yo, I think we hit 6 likes. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. I think we hit 6 likes, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we're gonna be here for a while, boys, just to make up for the last 2 weeks I couldn't stream because of internet issues. And I don't know why it was specifically with Fortnite. Like, it was too much for Fortnite to handle for some reason. But, like, other games would be fine. Which is the part that didn't make any sense. Like, when I play Overwatch, or play Doom Eternal, or I was playing any other game. 8 likes? Yo, let's go! Thank you guys. You guys are mad. You guys are mad, lads. Let's go. Me and this mouse like stopped, looked at each other, and we made eye contact. We both ran away in separate directions. Made eye contact with the rat. Wow, that rat's wildin'. So where is this rat now? Do we know where this rat is at now? Do we know? Do we know the presence of this rat? Oh shit! I think I have like I think I have some drawings to upload today. I have like I have some drawings to re-upload. I have some drawings. Yo, thank you for the likes. We're almost at 10 likes, baby. Hidden probably. Was this like outside or like what? The Invincible? Brother, what the Deadpool and Invincible? What the? Oh, was this like outside or something? Like the encounter that happened. For a second, like I forgot we were playing Henchman. I should have grabbed my coffee because I got like a pumpkin spice latte with like Java chips in it. I need the coffee to wake me up to just kind of get me through the stream tonight. I am streaming for hopefully a long time, boys. If everything goes well on my OBS as well, everything's like 100% crispy clean, like Krispy Kreme. So we'll see. But I don't know why I keep thinking I have the Iron Man shit, bro. Cause I have yet to sleep since like yesterday, so I wanted to stream though. I was not gonna miss out on streaming because if I slept like an hour ago, I would never wake up. So I did not want to blow this opportunity to like not stream for another week. So I was like, nah, brother, I need to grind. I need to grind again. Like YouTube is actually like making it better and like they're trying to make it better for small creators out here. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta get on the grind, brother. I can't. You know, I want to quit my job in the future. I want to quit my job in the future, man. So I just want, you know, imagine like doing streams like this and making some short content, some videos for a living. Like that would be the dream. And like I want to be my own boss, you know, a Ninja Turtle. What the? Want to be my own boss one day, and then like help out family and friends. Retire my dad. You know what I mean? That'd be awesome. But like that's just like kind of one of the tough things you're gonna have to deal with though, being like a small YouTuber, small creator YouTuber, or even like maybe Twitch. Well, I think Twitch is a whole other different discussion, but streaming wise. But yeah, man, I think that's the best way to like kind of get yourself out there is like doing YouTube shorts, live streaming a lot, get your hours in. You know what I mean? Get your hours up. But you know, you're gonna be doing this for a long time though. That's kind of if I'm gonna be real with you guys, if I'm gonna be honest. Like, I've been doing this for like what 5-6 years, and like we're almost at 3,000 subscribers. Like, I understand like that's slow growth, but you know it's growth regardless. You know, proof is in the pudding, in the progress. Progress is progress, and like this shit is normal. Like, don't make it seem like you're doing something wrong. I mean, like if you're not putting in effort, yeah, like that's something you gotta work on. But if you're actually entertaining, you're a small streamer, you're actually consistent. You know, because I've seen so many people who are like crazy consistent, bro. I'm like, yeah, I mean, like they're never getting any views, and that shit sucks. And like, you almost feel bad for them. But like, I'm glad that they're consistent, like they're enjoying streaming and stuff like that. But like, that's just kind of the sad reality of it, man. You're gonna deal with a lot of ups and downs. Like, you can work on a video or a YouTube short, and it's gonna get 0 views. That's just it. I'm gonna be 100% real. Like, that's just how it is on YouTube. YouTube, when again, Twitch is another other nasty. Yeah, Twitch is like a whole other level of like difficult. It has its own difficulties with Twitch, so that's why. But yeah, YouTube though, guys, like it's gonna be like 5, maybe, like if you're, I mean, you know, if you're putting in good content, if you have a good, you know, if you have good contacts with people, you know what I mean. If you're like, you know, if you're doing it right, and you still get no progress, or you know you're not getting views, like don't like you have to keep going, brothers. Like, that's the goal, you know what I mean? That's the thing, you gotta keep going. You can't stop. It's like many people give up. That's the thing. It sucks though. You know, you're gonna get 0 views, you're gonna get 0 like live viewers, you're gonna get 0 views on your videos. That shit happens, man. What the fuck? It's having a seizure. What the fuck is that? Well, it's been good in a bit. I'll be back to work and stuff. That's okay. Thank you for stopping by, Jordan. Thank you, much love, Jordan. Thank you for the views, though. Like, you know, hopefully you were like coming in and out of the stream, giving me some views. But yeah, thank you so much, Jordan. But yeah, going back to my point, you know, because like I'm working full time. That's why, like, I'm not trying to make that as an excuse, because like, if, you know, I really want it, and you know, I understand grinding. Grinding is gonna be a pain in the ass, though. Like the grinding. Yo, 9 likes. Thank you. See ya. Yo, have a good night, Jordan. Take care. But yeah, that's the thing, bro. Like, I'm blessed to have 9 likes. Like, you gotta be happy with that shit, you know? Like, people will criticize you, and I've been criticized. Like, bro, how do you have like this many 1,000 subs? You can't get 10 views concurrent, right? Or like, yeah, concurrent 10 views on stream. Like, that's how it is, bro. I don't want people get so easily, you know, people can get so unmotivated by that. But like, guys, like the fact that if you can get like 5 likes in a video or a stream, like, bro, that's 5 fucking likes. It's awesome. People like your shit, you know what I mean? That's a good thing, you know. Like, it's a start. You know, you don't expect gajillion views. Don't expect to have like 1 billion views when you're starting out. Like, you can put in like the most effort in a video, and like it still won't work out. That's the reality. You gotta keep putting in that time, bro. And then like, I mean, I hate to say it, but it's also like, yeah, luck. You gotta have, you know, you just gotta, I don't want to say rely on luck, because obviously you gotta put in a little bit, put in the hard work, of course, and then luck will definitely come your way. I guess that's all I'll say about that. But like, yeah, just keep at it, brothers. To all the small creators out there, just, you know, sometimes if it takes like, imagine like if it takes a decade, like imagine like 5+ years. If it, you know, if that's what it takes, then like, bro, go for it, broski. Go for it. Just do your own shit, and like, don't be stealing people's content like assholes. Like, I've seen a lot of people do is like stealing content, but that's the cringiest shit you can do, bro. Like, I don't respect that. Cause like, you can get so many subscribers, but then like, if you're actually making like videos, like, bro, no one's gonna watch your shit. Just cause like, you know, unless you're the actual, like, unless people just like making edits, like that's all Gucci, like that's all good in the hood. Like, if people just want to like make their own, you know, if people who make their own edits and just do edits content like nothing else, then that's all good though. But see, like, what the fuck is that? Oh, I was gonna have my TV turned up too. Yeah, my TV was turned up. I was like, what the fuck? That shit scared the fuck out of me. The jump scare. Okay, so now that I'm in TV, I'm just gonna turn on my TVs, because like, that's just so loud. Well, I need to have some noise. Why is it so loud though? Hang on. Why is it so loud? What the fuck? Sorry about that. Yeah, no, if that's like a little ear rapey, I'm sorry for the stream. I might have to turn that down. I probably just won't use those weapons. Just cause like it's just causing so much loud noises. Fortnite, am I right? Small indie game company. I can't even drop it if I wanted to. God damn it. Yeah, small indie game company, by the way, you know. We gotta give them the benefit of the doubt, I guess. Boosh, 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 boosh. I'm just gonna drink I need to get my drink. I need to get my coffee. I had a Starbucks and I didn't finish it, and I want to finish it. It's an iced drink, so it should be good. I put it in the fridge. Get me through a couple more hours. I want to get some good amount of hours tonight. I'm probably gonna do a variety of games tonight. I want to make some progress on Doom Eternal. Get some progress on that. Yeah, guys, thank you for 9 likes, guys. I think can we hit 10 likes? Double digits. That'd be really dope. I'm so tired. Yes, sir. We got the dub. I don't think I've lost it in this mode. Oh, but can't be playing that. There you go. I'm gonna get my drink. Ooh, yeah, I gotta wake up a little bit. It's just like I need to like. I'm having trouble fighting to stay up because like I haven't even been to bed yet, but. Oh yeah, we haven't even hit an hour. We're about to hit an hour. Damn, we're at 39 views though. Thank you for all the views. Let's go. Thank you guys. Thank you, peeps. Thank you all you beautiful people. Well, no one's here anyway, so that's good. So no one can chat real quick. I'll get a drink. Get my drink real quick. I need my coffee. Holy shit! All right, we're back. Sorry about that. Excuse me. Yo, thank you for all the likes, guys. You know, I did stream a little bit early today, so like I understand if not a lot of people are gonna be here yet, but I'll still be on. We'll be grinding. Let me go back to zero build. I'll try one more game, a zero build. You know, I'll switch it here and there, like if I'm getting bored of one mode. Yeah, I got like a pumpkin spice drink. This shit's so bussin'. That's crazy. We're already like at 40 some views in an hour. What the fuck? Y'all are crazy tonight. Thank you for all the lurks. Shout out to everyone like lurking around and stuff. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, my mouse is so fucking delayed, man. Like, I need a new mouse. I need a new keyboard and everything. Cause like I have to like click really hard on it. I dusted it down and everything. Like I cleaned it, but I don't know what the fuck's happening with the mouse. That shit. What the fuck? Kate Bush. You know the. If you know, you know. If you know the lore. Dude, I can't wait for Marvel Rivals to come out. That game is like. I'm so fucking excited. Yeah, I wonder if my friend Jay will be on. Yeah. Shout out to everyone. Well, glad. Thank you for all the lures, guys. It really means a lot. Now that it's only been like a fucking hour, and I hit like we're about to we're halfway of 100 views already. I was like, hey, I can upload it. It's because like if a stream for me doesn't really hit 100 views, I don't really upload it. I try to keep my channel looking kind of crisp and fresh by having like because 100 views is 100 views, man. Like I am so happy about that. That I can still pull off 100 views. The fact that I can still pull off likes like that is awesome. Like I'm forever blessed for that. And imagine imagine all my progress now, but imagine like if it's doubled, tripled, like if I get like 20 plus likes, start getting a lot of concurrent views, bro, that's just gonna be awesome. I'm excited for that. Just gotta keep uploading more and YouTube Shorts isn't really a good idea to upload because like you're gonna just attract a bunch of kids with a TikTok brain, kind of shit. No offense to them, but yeah, like that's the truth though. Like you're gonna get a bunch of TikTok brain kids. They're not gonna watch long form content. But I have garnished some like loyal fans throughout it. If it's like a billion, you'll get through thousands and thousands of people in your shorts, but like you're gonna have a few dozens of those who will keep coming back to your content. So like, I say it's worth uploading YouTube Shorts, but at the same time, it's like. Obviously, if you're posting original content on it, if you're posting original stuff, but like if you're just straight up stealing edits or whatnot, like nah, or any other kind of videos that aren't yours or stuff like that, then nah. I mean, to each of their own, but like, yeah, kind of weird. I think Jonathan messaged me. Well, he said he was going to be here for a bit, so hopefully I'm not interrupting. Let me see if Jay's online. Well, hopefully I'm not bothering him. Well, he said he was only going to be there for a bit, so hopefully he wasn't busy or not.
Hello?
Jonathan?
What is up?
You said you were only gonna be in the stream for a bit, like you weren't busy or nothing, were you? My bad. That's why I just wanted to.
No, I'm just house sitting right now.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure because I know you said you were only gonna be there in the stream for a bit. I was like, oh shit, he was probably doing something. So. Oh my goodness, what the? But yeah, what's good, Jay? Same. Same. I've yet to sleep since like last night, so but I'm still streaming.
Yeah.
I have a couple more hours in me.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I just wanted to chat. Just stream kind of like the stream kind of died off a bit, so like no one's chatting, so that's good, so we can chat.
Yeah.
I don't have to be distracted. Bro, I was telling Mikey like all this shit we were talking about on Wednesday. She was like how y'all scared each other and shit.
Oh yeah.
Right, like he was like, "What are you talking about?" I guess he didn't remember it at first, and I was like, "Yeah, I remember you used to like scare Jonathan and shit, and like he scared me one time." Yeah, he was just like fucking laughing. He was like, "Oh yeah."
Yeah.
Let me see what he said. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, he said like, oh yeah, with a bunch of fucking laughing emojis. I used to scare both of y'all all the time. And I was telling him like, yeah, I remember like we used to work at Walmart. We would fucking scare each other.
You know, last time I talked to dude, I was telling him about the Venezuelans or down here and stuff like that.
The Venezuelans.
Yeah, because apparently he didn't know that a whole bunch of Venezuelans came over here because we're one of the states that allowed all the refugees and like immigrants to come in,
Mm-hmm.
and they keep sending them over here every time they cross. And when they sent one over here, apparently they went ahead and took over an apartment complex, and that the Hells Angels and a whole bunch of other motorcycle gangs are gonna make their way up here because they had to come up here anyways to go ahead and do like a bike meeting to go ahead and set guides and rules and stuff like that for like all bikers.
Right.
So like, yeah, like he was like, damn, I didn't know all that shit was happening. I was like, yeah, like it's not bad where I'm at and shit like that. Like, yeah, there's a lot of fucking immigrants. You can tell they're immigrants and shit like that. I'm not
Yo,
even trying
guys,
to
thank
be
you for 10 likes,
racist
by the way. Thank you,
and
guys. Thank you
all
for
that
10
other stuff.
likes.
Like, my families were immigrants too, but they went through the process and actually becoming legal. So now they're legal citizens.
Right.
Like, they were contributing within society. They're not, you know, trying to take advantage of the system that actually
Yeah.
place in for them.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, would it be like kind of like a self-report, like if, like kind of the same thing with me, but obviously, but like we're eventually, my siblings and I, because like we obviously were legal and we were all born here, my siblings, and yeah, like eventually we're gonna, because my parents are still technically illegal on paper, but like they're contributing, they're not doing anything stupid, like they're working and stuff like that, you know what I mean? But like we're in the United, it says we were born in the United States, like we are gonna go to the process of like going to court and getting the papers and all that.
So
So
that's how it is with some of my cousins. They're like, there's some of them are illegal, but you know they're still contributing with work. Like one of them has a business
but eventually,
and in
yeah,
a food
eventually we're
market.
gonna, get papers
Yeah,
for them. So since we can do it like through a court system and whatnot.
and they're just waiting because I think
Exactly. Yeah.
they had to go to a certain process and shit like that,
Yeah. Yeah.
and they're
Exactly.
just waiting to get processed through.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like that. What's the same? But we're just, we're just like, we were looking for like, people or whatever,
Yeah,
like lawyers, I guess, or whatever.
yeah. But it's so dope because you can see some of them that are trying to contribute,
Mm-hmm.
but you know, it's kind of like that saying, like reprehend your people,
Yeah.
because I forgot who told me this, but they were like, so Venezuelan is part of like an agreement with America or some shit. So technically, they're considered Americans, but not really,
Yeah. Not really.
or some shit like that.
Some
I
shit.
don't
Yeah.
know. I don't think that's true because if
Yeah.
that's the case, then why aren't they, like contributing within the voting and stuff like that? Like I know it's they're trying to basically say this like the shit like for Alaska,
Yeah. Yeah. For a last. Yeah.
like Alaska
Exactly.
and Hawaii. Like Hawaii is technically part of the United States.
Right. Like yeah. Now there's they be saying that yeah.
Yeah, so like I'm just like, well, that's not true because like I said in the voting and stuff like that, you don't hear no fucking president going to Venezuela trying to get some votes. Like there are some countries in South America that are part of the American Union and stuff like that, but that's not necessarily saying that they're Americans. They're just like,
They're just there.
yeah, they're just there underneath the protection
And
of
like
the
you don't hear
United
Kamala
States.
or Trump like saying like getting votes in Hawaii.
Yeah,
Have they? Or no?
well, you can and stuff like that, but like that's not something that they're trying to aim for. Like they would either go to Alaska, they would go to like the islands on the where Florida is at,
Yeah, yeah,
because
oh
there's a
yeah.
like, whole bunch of little islands where Florida is.
Yeah, yep. Mm-hmm.
They would go to like bigger states where they have like majority of what is it called, House of Congress, I think that's what it is,
Yeah, yeah.
or House of Representatives, because they have a different amount of them. And in
Mm-hmm.
some states, there's like about, I want to say the most 12, and the least like 5 or 7. I might be wrong because like I said, I haven't been in politics in forever, so I forgot a lot of
Yeah, and
shit
then
that
things could always
that's
change
involved in
too.
it.
Yeah.
Well, no, that's something that's consistent. Like they had to have certain representatives and stuff like that for their Republicans and the Democrats within the state. That's why in some states they're like, oh, well, it's a red state or it's a blue state. Well, not necessarily, because that's the only thing that changes from red to blue. It's just what the people vote within the time. So a Republican state can end up being a Democratic state, within 10 years, 5 years, or 2 years.
Right.
It just all depends on what the people want at the time. But yeah, it's just a lot of factors within it
Right.
that I just don't understand. And at the same time, like you could kind of pick up on the understanding because, like I said, like I don't think Venezuela is part of it. They don't have no say in the vote, or at least I don't know if they do, or I haven't heard anything if they do. And even if they do, then how come we couldn't, go ahead and like change their government rule? Because they have their own system, they have their own shit. And
Oh yeah.
apparently, like I said, if they were part of the United States, we were able to, go in, fucking do whatever, take care of it. But apparently, their whole entire system is all fucked up to where, like, the people that are immigrating, it's not good and abiding citizens. It's mainly like people who were raised in war, because there's a lot of shit going down there.
Mm-hmm.
So all they know is war.
Oh yeah.
And then on top of that, there's prisoners that end up leaving the prison and stuff like that. And when they leave, they come over here and they start doing the same shit that they were doing over there because they see us as soft cakes,
Yeah.
which is understandable because we have like a senile president and a vice president who we haven't heard shit from until like she started doing her campaign.
Right. Like you haven't even heard shit about Kamala this past few years.
Yeah, this past 3 years and a half and stuff like that,
Yeah.
we haven't heard shit about what she's been doing, and if we do and stuff like that, it's not good stuff.
Hell no.
Like Bidenomics is the reason why we're in a fucking almost in a Great Recession.
Yeah.
Like everything is so fucking expensive. Gas is expensive. Buying a dozen of eggs is expensive. Buying a loaf of bread is expensive, and that's
Right.
even if you buy the great value ones, like
Yeah. Exactly.
the
Yeah.
non-brand fucking
It's like
shit.
signature select and everything.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
kind of like the same shit. That's like the great value stuff, but like that's the thing in my store we have too. It's kind of like I guess fancier great value.
Yeah,
Signature select.
yeah, dude.
Like
Or
brother.
like literally, you just get like a packet that says just wheat bread. It doesn't
Yeah.
even have a brand name. It just says wheat bread.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Even all that stuff can be like Jesus. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
it's fucking ridiculous. And then when they were doing their first debate and stuff like that between Trump and Harris,
Yeah, I
I
saw a
was
little
just
bit of
sitting
that.
there like,
Yeah.
yeah, I was just smacking my head because she was making up all these fucking lies and stuff like that. And I don't know what Trump was saying about like the counts of dogs. I had to like look that up, but apparently some lady made a comment saying that there were some people from different states and stuff like that, or like the immigrants from different places that were coming in, and they were taking animals.
And eating them.
Like,
Yeah, that's what Trump was
yeah,
saying. Yeah.
yeah, like it was like birds in the park and stuff like that. Some swans or gooses and shit like that.
Yeah, I had
They
to
would take
research
them
that
out of the
too, and it was
pond.
like kind of ridiculous. It's crazy.
Yeah, and now some people are trying to. Well, now the person that made that comment, she's trying to retract it and stuff like that. But it's like you're not the only one that made that comment. So it's like, what's the point of you retracting that comment if
For
other people are
real.
also witnessing this stuff?
Right. It's like millions of people were watching that fucking debate.
There's even a video of a man like grabbing a duck or a goose, whatever it is, and like taking it.
Right.
And then Kamala was saying something about during Biden's terms that it was the longest term without sending soldier, that we had a whole
Oh, I
long
saw
elastic
that
peace
clip,
with some
bro.
bad shit. Yeah, and then it shows like a whole bunch of soldiers like, then where the fuck are we?
Yeah, exactly. Like, then what the fuck are we doing?
And like that comes to show like not only does she does not do her research, but even if she does do her research, it's not enough to where she cares enough
No,
to how
bro.
many people are actually like in active duty.
Active
Because
duty in like what outside the countries and stuff. That's what she was saying, and then, like apparently
yeah,
like no one does that. Like
well
brother.
apparently like apparently there's this group of families that spoke out before the debates and shit like that, talking about how Biden didn't even go ahead and like pay respects to a couple of fallen soldiers that ended up falling through more of an advanced warfare.
Yeah.
And it was like an advanced warfare from drones and a whole bunch of other shit. Like, it was
Mm-hmm.
like crazy shit.
Oh yeah.
And he didn't even pay his respects. And when he did, it was only for a couple minutes. He just said sorry and then left.
Yeah.
Like he didn't even wait for the burial.
Oh man, I don't know why the fuck
And
people want to. This is the only reason why people want to vote for Kamala. Is just out of spite for their hatred for Trump. That's it.
well, well, it's also misinformation and stuff
Oh
like that.
yeah,
Like
exactly.
CNN and all these motherfuckers, they're backflipping, jumping back and forth and all this other shit. Like one minute they're hitting on Trump, the next day hitting on Camilla. Next day they're praising Trump, the next they're praising Camilla. One
Right.
minute they're dogging the both of them, but still going out for one side more than the other.
Right.
It's just a lot of fucking dumb
It's just,
shit. Like
yeah, it's just
it's
a bunch of back and forth and like this
yeah,
media
Sinu's
source is
doing
making up lies
propaganda.
and this other media source is saying other shit. You know what I mean? Like it's just all over
Yeah,
the goddamn place.
that's why it's like the people had to do their own research. Like you had to actually like look up what you know look up. Like my friend was telling me about Project 2025 or some shit like
Yeah,
that,
yeah,
and I
yeah. I was
looked it
hearing
up,
about that too. Yeah.
and none of that had nothing to do with Trump and shit like that. Like
No, no, no.
some of the ideals, yeah, like I was talking about like increasing like immigrate the borders for immigration and stuff like that. Basically, like helping the borders, helping ICE out more, helping like federal government
Oh shit. Yeah.
uh with their what is it with the referee task force and all that stuff, so that way they're more capable to actually stopping trafficking from people, or if not trafficking from people, then drugs. If not drugs, then gang members themselves.
Yep.
And and then my friend was also telling me about like this one law supposedly that
Yo, thank you for 11 likes, by the way. Thank you.
it was gonna take away gay marriage and stuff like that. And I don't know how true that is, or if
He did. I think he did say that though, right? Like, it was not in that debate, but I remember it was like in a rally, one of his rally speeches. It was like
he was
something
talking
about gay
about
marriage. Yeah.
making it illegal, not taking away their like
No, no, no,
marriage,
no.
but like
Yeah.
making it like to where they can't get married anymore.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So I was like, well, that's one thing if they can't get married anymore, but if you're already married, then you're already married. But
Yeah,
at the same
exactly.
time and stuff like that, like you got to think about why people are saying that and stuff like that. Because I'm not trying to like throw shade or anything like that, but like the LGBTQ community, they kind of been acting out a little.
Yeah. It
And
sucks
I
that
like it,
like it really takes only a couple of the weird ones on the internet
yeah.
for to like
And
have everyone think that that's all they all are. Cause like, bro, I know someone who I've known for so long, and she's like, she supports all that, and I think she like, likes girls or whatever, bisexual or whatever. She has like the pride flag thing. Like, she's so fucking sweet, bro. Like,
yeah,
I've known her for like years on Instagram, and she's so fucking nice, and like she's obviously not like that at all. Like the
yeah,
crazies on the internet, and like yeah, she's an
yeah,
ally. I think she even went to some support LGBT allies, but like she's not like the crazy blue haired Karens you see, you know? She's so fucking nice. She's like fucking dope and she's awesome and she's funny.
and like you said, that like I'm a loving person. Like do whatever you want and stuff
Yeah,
like that. But
exactly,
like
yeah. She's so
it's just
supportive on my Instagram. She's awesome.
yeah, it's just the fact that like everywhere you see now, and I'm not, like I said, I'm not trying to throw shade, but everywhere you see now and stuff like that, there's always an agenda, whether it be like in the gay agenda, or whether it be like photophobia, or whether it be like positivity, or
Yeah.
basically some stupid bullshit,
Yeah, yeah.
And it's like, and instead of it being like, for who you are, there people are like kind of like trying to turn it into like a brand.
For real. Yeah.
It's like, this is what I am. It's not, instead of this is who I am, if
Right.
that makes sense.
And you have to be this way.
Yeah, and you have
Otherwise
to
you're
accept
wrong.
it, because everything was all cool and stuff like that until like people started coming out with pronouns, and then people started coming out with z's and zers and stuff like that, and then they're coming out with different ideologies for like anthropomorphic wannabes and stuff like that.
Right.
So
And
where it ends up becoming like
yeah.
very excessive, where like the furry community ends up getting involved. And I already had a hate for the furry community, but
Oh yeah, bro.
that's the only community I hate.
I hated the bronies back in the day. I don't really remember the bronies. Like that was like the OG like furries back in the day, but like My Little Pony shit.
Yeah,
The
bro. Like,
bronies are. Oh my god. If you say shit about them, you were like dead.
yeah, dude.
It was like that back then. But obviously, it was like a joke and a meme, though. You know what I mean? But like nowadays, it's like
Yeah,
that's it's just people take it so literal and serious. It's kind of
yeah,
scary. Kind of scary.
yeah, dude. Cause like I could get with being gay and stuff like that. Like you
Oh
love
yeah, of
who you
course,
love,
of course.
and that's the same thing with lesbians and stuff like that. And then bisexual and stuff like that. It's like you love who you love, but it's like saying like I can't particularly pick between chocolate and vanilla. You know.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I see what you're saying.
When it comes to like transsexuality and stuff like that,
Oh my goodness.
there's two ideologies that I see. One ideology is like, oh, I was born a man, but
Yeah,
I feel like more woman traits, so I want to show more of a feminine, more traits. So like, they end up doing like drag.
yeah, like drag. Yep.
And then the other one is like, oh well, I feel more like this because I was born in the wrong body.
Yeah, that
Now,
too.
now with that, there's also two branches within that, like within the drag and stuff like that. Like I know some straight people that used to do drag and shit like that. They would dress up as females and shit like that and do whatever. And then I also know some gay people who wanted to do drag, and that's only
Hmm.
because they love the lifestyle. A feminized lifestyle: nails, eyelashes, makeup, hair, dress.
Yep,
Everything
yep.
that defines a female. So it's more like they know what a female is, and they just want to imitate it for the aesthetics.
Yeah.
Versus like the transgender and stuff like that, where they actually go through the system and stuff like that. Hopefully, they're not the second one. I like it if they're the first one, but the first one is more like they know what they are, they know who they were, but they want to go ahead and be something else. But
Yeah.
they don't deny who they were, and
Yeah,
they
yeah.
accept who
They
they
don't
were,
deny
so that
it.
way
Yeah.
yeah, they know who they were, so they accept who they were, so that way they can accept what they want to be later on,
Hmm.
if that makes sense.
Yeah, yeah.
Because if you're just gonna deny,
Definitely.
your past self, then there's no way that you can accept your future self.
Right.
Because then you're just living in denial.
Yep.
And then the second one is the one that kind of has like problems and stuff like that, to where they expect people to go ahead and live in that illusion. Some people are not going to go ahead and do that.
Hmm.
And you got to realize and recognize, you can't put your perspective on other people. You can feel however you want to feel. You can see how the world you want to see it, which is perfectly fine. But that doesn't necessarily mean that everyone else has to do the exact same thing.
Right.
Because in the world, no one actually gives a fuck about each other, or
Right.
anyone. No one gives a fuck about anyone else besides themselves.
For real. Facts.
Like, that's like asking
Yeah,
fucking
and the last thing you want is like someone coming up to you telling you like you gotta be this way.
yeah.
And
Like
like,
what
do
if
you think they're really gonna give a fuck about that?
yeah, you're just doing the same thing what they're doing to you,
Yeah, exactly.
like pushing an idea that you don't believe in.
Yeah.
And that's where it becomes a problem and stuff like that, because you got all these people that want to push that ideal and stuff like that, and that's where
And
we get the
yeah,
conflict.
yeah, the conflict, and they're and like you're bigoted if you disagree with them. It's like I don't. I mean, it's just different cultures, man.
And then if people be like, "Oh, well, you're just a religious bastard," and this, like, yes, I'm religious and stuff like that, but that doesn't make me a bastard. The fact that I am religious and stuff like that, makes me actually have an open mind and all that. Like, I'm not
Right.
trying to ridicule you, that's not my job. When you guys die and stuff like that, it's the big man upstairs like it's to decide.
Right.
I'm just gonna go ahead and speak my mind and speak my truth, because the truth, will eventually set you free. And I'd rather tell you how the world actually is, versus how you wanted to perceive it. Because the world is not all sunshines, flowers, and rainbows and shit like that. I wish it is, but like how I always tell you, Los, with pain and stuff like that comes the greatest lessons, and without that
Yep.
pain and stuff like that, how are you gonna ever learn? How are you
Right.
gonna ever experience those lessons? How are you gonna ever better yourself as a person?
Yeah. Exactly.
Like, it's okay to be wrong.
Oh yeah. Nothing wrong with being wrong. Yeah. I've been wrong about a lot of things.
Like, I know I'm going on a rant and stuff like that, but it's just like all this diversity and stuff like that, you know, is actually dividing us instead of like bringing us together, which is, you know, the ironic thing that's, you know, that can
Kind
be
of
done.
happening right
Because,
now, yeah.
yeah, because, you know, they're like, oh, well, diversity is going to bring us together. And it's like, well, it has diverse
Hell
in
no,
it.
bro. You
You
think
know,
like some dude in fucking like Kentucky wearing fucking trummers, like you know what I mean? Like just that's just how the people are. You know what I mean? Doesn't mean like they're hateful people. It's just like they don't believe in that shit. That's just their culture.
yeah, like I
Whether
used
we
to
like
have
it
a
or not, you
friend.
know what I'm saying? Like this is how it is.
Like, there was this apartment complex behind my old house when I used to live in Holly Street on Denver.
Yeah.
And there was a whole bunch of people. And I ran from racist white people, racist black people, racist Mexicans,
Oh yeah. We're hella
and
racist.
people in between and stuff like that. They're not
Yeah.
racist or stuff like that, but they had like different views and shit like that. But I was always good with friends with their kids
Yeah.
because my other neighbor on the other side of me, he had like a broken swing set that didn't have any swings or anything like that. It was just like the poles and that's it.
Mhm.
And we used to just get some chairs and we used to just practice jumping on it and stuff like that. And one day, one of the eldest sisters and stuff like that just said some rude ass comment. I forgot what she said, but it was like something, something, something. I can't wait for these damn Mexicans to fucking leave out of these apartments because they're bringing these damn fucking roaches or what they call it, the chinches. Fucking, they're a bunch of chinches. That's what they are, a bunch of pests and this and
Yeah,
this and this
yeah.
and that. And then another girl heard that, which was like the another sister from, you know, another apartment complex, not a complex, but apartment that was in the same complex and stuff like that. That was friends with those Mexicans. So she got mad. She ended up punching him, and then she ended up saying like, "Oh well, if anything, it's you guys that have the roaches and stuff like that." Because she lived in a single parent household.
Mhm.
So she's like, because your mom be bringing up all these black dudes and stuff, and all these black dudes and this and this and that, and then they're the ones that are bringing all the buzz because your mom kind of keep her down, roach infested pussy clothes, or yada yada yada. And I'm just like right there observing. I'm
Right.
like, damn, like, why do you guys have to have so much hate? And that was always going through my mind because I was always good friends
For
with the
real.
younger siblings, but with the elder ones and stuff like that, that were like my sister's age or even a little bit older, you know, I never actually like encountered them. And you will always see like them every time they would see us play, they would always see them come out and tell their siblings, "Get over here! Don't be playing with those little Mexican boys." Talking about me and my brother.
Yeah, yeah.
And I even said one day, I was like, hey, if he wants to play with us, he can go ahead and play with us. That's his choice. You're not going to go ahead and stop him from having friends just because you're lonely, just
For
because no one
real.
wants to hang out with you.
Oh, old Abby. Dirty bit.
Yeah. I was always like an open-minded kid. Like I was friends with a kid who I think who had Down syndrome, if not Down syndrome, then like really bad autism
Yeah.
or a little bit of the both.
Oh yeah.
Because he every time he had to go to school, he was always in that, you know, I don't want to say special classes because you know that sounds like kind of rude, but you know what I mean,
Yeah,
like those
no, no.
classes for those kids and
Yeah,
stuff
yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
Oh, for sure. Cause I know what you're talking about. I also had a friend like that too, where
Yeah,
he
I
would
was
kind of
really,
like he would kind of like walk funny, you know. But obviously it's cause like of all that, you know.
I was really good friends with him and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
the guy I knew he was fucking dope.
And his
Fucking
family
hate
even
this
told me
shit.
like,
See?
I'm glad that you're friends with him because he doesn't really have friends his age and stuff like that at his school because of his condition.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh well, he seems fine to me. Like there ain't nothing wrong with him. I like rather it be like child naivety or like you know pure innocence and stuff like that. Uh, that's what you know they would pick up. But like it was just in reality, in my eyes, I would just see him like as a regular person.
Yeah.
And then there was this other girl. She her name was Gracie, and I used to just call her Grace. And a lot of people used to call her Greasy. And the reason why they used to call
Yeah.
her
For
that was
what? Yeah.
because she was like really fat, really overweight, and not only that, she had like really bad bladder control. So like she
Hmm.
would just like you know urine on herself or excrement on herself by accident. She can't hold in all that all at once.
Yeah.
but I wouldn't care and stuff like that. I would still go up and freaking say hello. I would like hug her. She'd tell me not to hug her. She was like just shake my hand and stuff like that. And I would never understood why until my sister finally told me. And then until these other girls finally told me, they're like, "Get over here, twin," because that's what they used to call me and my brother. And they were like, "Get over here, twin. Don't hug her. Don't hug her. She's nasty. She's sick. She's gross. She's fat. She's that. She's this. She's this. She's that." Like basically every name underneath the sun. And I was just like, you know what? I don't even care. Like it's whatever. And I ended up hugging her, and she ended up like bursting down in tears and stuff like that. So like, thank you for sticking up for me and of being a good friend. I was like, you're always gonna be my friend, Gracie. Like I don't care what anyone says. Like you've been good friends with my sister, and you haven't been trying to fight her and then switch sides and all this other stuff. Like that's why I like you more than any of our other friends. And all her other friends, my sister friends, got jealous.
Yeah.
They're like, "Oh, well, that's messed up. Like, you don't like us." I was like, "No, because you." And this was the first time, like, not the first time, but like, this is when I started learning cuss words.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I was like, "Yeah, I don't like bitches."
Yeah. For real though.
Like, yeah, I was a little asshole when I was in school and shit like that, but I was only two kids who were fucking assholes back, and then there were some kids and stuff like that that I ended up apologizing to because
Hmm.
I knew it, at the end of the day I was wrong, and then we ended up being good friends. Like, there was this
Yeah.
one kid, his name is DeAnthony. I don't give a fuck what he says. He always tries to bring it up every time I'm playing games with him or with a group of friends from high school. He would be like, "Jonathan, you were an asshole and stuff like that. Like you used to bully me and all this other shit." I'm like, hold on. That's a goddamn one. You better shut your fucking your lies right now, motherfucker. I have never ever bullied you, and if I ever fucking said anything or did anything to you, it was because you were running your fucking mouth. And he was like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "Bro, the first time I fucking met you, it was because I was talking to Cameron, Kyle, and Jordan, and Jordan's cousin, and some other dude.
Hmm.
I think his name was Terrence." And he was like, "Yeah, so what?" I was like, "You don't remember what you said to me?" He was like, "No." I was like, "I was talking to Cameron, and you're like, 'Hey, you motherfucker, get the fuck away. Like, these are my friends. Like, don't come over here talking to my friends, you fucking little ass kid.'" And I literally looked at you, and I was like, "Who the fuck are you?" Like,
Right.
I know these guys longer than what the fuck I know you, motherfucker. Like, who the fuck are you? And you're like, "I'm G. Anthony Brown and this and this and this and this and that. Like, these are my friends, and I bet you don't even know their names." And I started naming them off and all this other shit. And you were fucking getting in my face and shit like that. And you were just basically starting shit. So
For
then when we went
real.
to lunch and shit like that, you were over here trying to fucking get in my face again, and I literally smacked the shit out of you.
Bip smack though.
And then you said, "No, why did you do that?" And ever since then, you just kept talking mad shit.
For real, for real.
Yeah, and to this day, he still talks mad shit. Like,
No, you don't.
it was that same day we were talking about that and stuff like that. Because
Yeah.
the reason why we brought that conversation is because I got tired of his shit. Because he was talking about how he has a rough out work and all this other shit. And I was like, "I know how you feel." And he's like, "No, you don't know how it feels. Like, you didn't even fucking finish school. You didn't have to go through college. You didn't do this and this and this and this. Like, I'm in this and this and this debt, and I'm fucking struggling. I have to do this. Like, I made it out of my mom's house, and I had to move back in. You had to stay in your mom's house and this." I was like, "You know what, motherfucker? I don't know how it is. Fucking, I hope you fucking struggle more." He's like, "Why are you gonna say it like that?" I was like, "Well, to be frank with you, motherfucker, like, yeah, you're in debt and you're still working as a fucking mechanic. You're not even a fucking mechanic manager. You're not a fucking higher up and shit like that. You're an apprentice. Like, you did all that shit just to be an apprentice. Wow, that's some fucking proud work." I was like, "How many fucking years have you fucking worked there?" He's like, "3 years." I was like, "3 years? Fucking brother wanted me to become manager in my first year over here at Walmart, but I denied him three fucking times." And he started laughing and stuff like that. And I was like, "Nah, I'm being for real though. Like, you spent 4 years and you still haven't moved up. Like, what the fuck are you doing, bro?" Like you're right. I don't know. I don't know your situation, but like I could be talking hella shit, but I'm not going to. So it is what it is, and
Yeah.
I'm not gonna fucking try to cheer you up.
Fuck no.
And then my homie was like, "Damn, Jonathan, like, um, I know this motherfucker's an asshole, but you don't have to go ahead and tell him that I hope he basically suffers more." I was like, "Well, he's saying that. I don't know how it fucking feels. It's like it's not the fact that I'm not going through the same shit that I don't know. Like I don't have to go through the same shit to know what suffering is, bro. Like everyone knows what a day of suffering is." And he was like, "Yeah, that shit." I was just trying to like help him out and stuff like that, and tell him like like he's not the only one, and like if he needs it, he can ask for it. When he's like, "What help?" Like he can ask for help and shit like that, or advice, or whatever the fuck he needs. Yeah, he doesn't know. He doesn't have to be a fucking asshole and fucking just say whatever the fuck he wants. And then that's when he's like, "Oh well, you were an asshole to me back in high school and this and this and this." No, not in high school. Back in not elementary, middle school. And
Yeah.
that's when I said what I said. I was like, "Dude, you were just a shit talker, and you're still a shit talker. Like you see how no one can tell you something." And like I try to over here fucking boost your confidence, cheer you up, tell you like, "Hey bro, like there's a fucking light at the end of the tunnel." Nah, you just want to fucking go ahead and spit in my face and turn around and go ahead and back into the darkness. Fuck you, bro. Go ahead and wander off. I don't care. Go. Fucking see where that fucking gets you. And we were playing Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse 2, and he was bitching to get an invite and shit like that. And my homie Cameron ended up texting me. He's like, "Bro, I'm glad that you told him something because he was kind of getting annoying talking about that shit and shit like that. Like I would try to cheer him up, and he kind of like said the same shit, but like try to talk shit about me and shit like that with my relationships." And I was like, "Bro, like you haven't had a girlfriend since you paid for one." Because apparently he had a girlfriend, but like all of us were saying like, "Well, if she's real, she paid for it. He paid for her, and if she's not, then she's not." You know.
Yeah.
Because this is like kind of dumb. We wouldn't put it past him if he would, because like I said, he's pretty fucking dumb. He admitted to us one day that he pays for his prostitutes. I was like, "Bro, why would you
What
tell
the
me this?"
fuck?
Like,
Yeah, like
he was like, "That's not something to be proud of, nor is it to be
no.
something to gloat of. Like, what
Hell
are
no.
you, a quagmire?"
Yeah, like you're Glenn over here. What the fuck? It's kind of wild.
You know, but it's whatever. We just told him like, "Hey, keep it safe, Rappy Willie, don't be silly."
Right.
A lot of shit in my fucking old neighborhood. Like the people I used to know.
Mhm.
Some of my friends are still cool with them and stuff like that. I'm not cool with them for good reasons though. But some of our friends are, and man, they're going through it tough. And I'm like, if I thought my life was shitty, I just think back on how other people, ended up with and how their life is.
For real.
Like when I fucking asked my homie about this one dude and his twin and shit like that, he was saying that I forgot their names. That's why I'm referring to one dude and twin. 'Cause they were twins. So
Right.
one dude ended up going in jail and shit like that for selling drugs and shit like that, and having a gun that was basically not registered underneath him. So basically, like he got his license taken away,
What's good, peeps?
which is good because this motherfucker is the type of motherfucker that would try to threaten you with the gun, but not actually like
Yeah.
put any fucking use with it. And if he did, like he probably would turn his head and like aim the other way.
Right. Oh, what the fuck?
If he tried to do that with my brother, and my brother literally told him, he was like, "Why don't you put the fucking gun down and find me like a roommate? I'll fucking beat you to death, bro. Like, I'll beat you nearly to death and fucking leave you for my other homies to go ahead and fucking pick you up and just do whatever, bro. Like, I don't fuck around." Because he was how the threat went was, I don't know what happened, but all that my brother told me is that this dude ended up pushing him against a locker, telling him to fucking get out the fucking way before he ends up getting his ass fucking popped. And my brother turned around and he was like, "What did you say?" He's like, you heard me, motherfucker. Like you're cool with those black guys and this, because we were having a race war at the time. Return our school. He's like, you're cool with those black guys instead of coming with the Mexican. Like, how are you gonna call yourself a real Mexican? And my brother just straight up say
What
like,
the?
because all the Mexicans in this fucking schools are either fucking pussies, drug addicts, or fucking cokeheads. And how the fuck am I gonna be cool with a bunch of fucking retards?
Hey yo! Remember, I'm still alive, by the
Oh, oh, my bad, my bad.
way.
A bunch of dum dums,
Yeah,
a bunch of morons,
dingly.
a bunch of hootenannies.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm gonna use that for the R word.
Yeah, there you
Alrighty. A bunch of hootenannies and stuff like that. And he was like, "Who you calling a hootenanny?" He's like, "I'm calling you a hootenanny." And he's like,
go.
"Oh, you better watch out and shit like that because if you call the wrong person or the wrong thing, I swear to God, I could go ahead and go home right now and go in my truck and bring out my fucking AK and all this other shit, yada yada yada." And that's when my brother's like, "Why don't you go ahead and find me like a real man? Like I'll beat you to near fucking death and leave you for my homies and shit like that if I really wanted to go ahead and just fucking just bust the cap on you, but I'm not going to. Like if you're really down about it, then you know where I live." And he was like, "I don't know where you live." I was like, "You don't? You don't?" He's like, "No, I don't." He's like, "Oh, that's funny because I could have sworn that you and Eduardo, there was this other dude named Eduardo that went to our house with them. He's like,
Yeah,
you and Eduardo
excuse me.
came to my house to go ahead and buy some fucking weed for me. And that wasn't you and your brother, your twin brother?" He was like, "Nah, you damn hootenanny." So then my brother's like, "You know what? Shut the fuck up, bro, because I'm about to go ahead and beat your ass right now. I don't even give a fuck. Like, I'll fucking kill your ass right here, right now, in front of this fucking cop." Because there was a cop there. Because a guy did bring a gun, but
What the
it
fuck?
wasn't. It wasn't because they were gonna shoot anybody. It
Yeah.
was because back in the day and stuff like that. You know, when you bring a gun and shit like that, it was because either a dude was trying to have you hold it because they were gonna do some dirty shit later on, because some hood shit. Because my school was like some hood motherfuckers, or they were selling it.
Yeah.
It
Yep.
was never to go ahead and like intentionally harm someone. I mean, the reason why they were selling it is because like in our school we had like Mexican gangs or wannabe Mexican gangsters. Because some
Yeah.
of them would like
Oh
claim
my god,
oldie and shit
Queen,
like that.
hi.
And some of them would claim Sereno, some of them would claim the Lion King, some of them would claim a whole bunch of shit, but none of them were actually any about it. And it was like, bro, like,
Yo,
you know,
Queen,
you
thank you
can't
for
be doing
stopping
that. And
by,
I would always
Queen.
tell them that's why I would never hang
What's
out
up?
with the
What's up?
Mexicans. I was like, yeah, like y'all can't be doing that because like all these gangs that you're
What's
trying to claim and shit like
happening?
that, they don't fuck around
Oh,
with
I'm not wearing the tantra with yours,
wannabes. Like
but
you either a hundred
what's
percent
up? What's
or
up? Yeah, we're just chilling,
you're a
just
hundred
chatting.
percent in the fucking ground.
How you doing, Queen?
And they're like, "Oh, ain't nothing like that gonna happen, Jonathan. You know, we're just
We're just chilling.
sooner or
You
later
know,
we're gonna be like
Jonathan
that." And I'm like,
yapping.
"No, you're just trying to be like the kids
But
that
yo,
you
how
see
you
in the
doing?
hood and
I'm good.
lad, nah, like
Thank you for
no,
stopping by. Much
like y'all are
appreciated.
not about that life. Like you're trying to be gangsters, but you're trying to be like fucking the people from the ranchos and shit like that.
For real.
Like, how are you gonna be gangster and cowboy boots, bro?"
Yeah.
And that cowboy had a fucking accent like, "Órale, güey."
Yeah.
Like, no, bro, like. You probably in Mexico, yeah, and shit like that, because you know the gangsters down there are either connected to the fucking mafia or the cartels, and that's another fucking subject because they run their shit differently, and I don't know nothing about any of that shit, but like I do know a little bit about like how some games works and shit like that.
I'm good. It's the weekend. I'm chilling. Okay. That's what's up.
And yeah, so like I would never hang out with the Mexicans, but like so when that race war was going on and they heard about that gun that was inside the school. The reason why that gun was inside the school is because the guy that was trying to get rid of it, who was trying to sell it, because it was a dirty gun. So a dirty gun means that it has bodies on it, meaning like it killed a
You know
couple
the
people,
stories though. Yeah.
and they were trying to get rid of it. So while they were trying to get rid of it and shit like that, to go ahead and pass it on to the next buyer, because once you buy it, to pass it on to the next buyer and stuff like that, they can't trace it back to you. And if they can, it's either because they know who ratted you out, which is that buyer.
Look at the glider sideways. Yeah.
But so when that race war was happening, that guy that was selling the gun was friends with that guy that ended up getting in trouble with this other guy that was a Mexican that ended up starting the race war, because that guy ended up snitching, talking about, oh, did you see my friends? One's hiding in the attic, one's hiding in the
Oh, Queen,
basement,
if you're
one's in the
still here
car. He
for a little
basically
bit,
ratted out all the Mexican
I
ratted
got
out
some
all
things to
his
tell you.
homies.
My
And
curiosity killed
being
me. Let's just say, and
a
since we
rat
have
is one
you and we
thing,
have Jonathan in the
but being a
call,
rat and a
there's
snitch
some things I gotta tell
at
you
the same damn time,
about Demon
because not only
Slayer.
did he
Because
rat
like,
out
let's
all
just
his
say my
homies and shit like that,
curiosity
but he
killed
snitched
me, and
out
let's
what
just
they were
say
doing,
Jonathan here in
how
the
they were gonna
call,
do it,
he
and
is a
why they were
manga
gonna
reader,
do
and
it,
I was curious about some things.
all
So
to the cops. So that way
yeah,
he could get a better deal. So all these other
once he's
guys
done with the
were
story,
gonna,
I'll
one of them was gonna
bring
go to
that up for
jail
him.
right when
I
he
won't say anything
graduated.
though,
One of them was
for
gonna get
spoiler's sake,
parole
but I was just curious on
during
one
the
thing that
summer
happens
until he
in
graduated, and then
when that new
get a
season comes
court
up,
sentence to
but
see
it's
if he was gonna go
nothing
to jail or
major.
not.
I don't know the
Another one
ending, I
got a
promise.
whole bunch of
I
fucking
don't know how that
parole,
show
and he
ends
ended
yet.
up getting ankle,
Like, if
and
you're
he
here for a
ended
little
up
bit, yeah, I got some shit to
having to
say.
serve a whole bunch of
And I was
community
like, I was
service.
curious because like there
And
was one
that
thing
dude
that
only
really
had to
killed me.
do,
But yeah, again, once
I
Jonathan
think it was
finishes
like
the
7 days
story,
of
there's
community
some things I
service.
gotta say.
So he got the lighter deal. So everyone looked at him and they're like, "Did you rat us out?" And he was like, "No, I
Oh, I think he cut off.
did."
Oh, there you
Yeah, I did. It's like, how are you gonna say you didn't do any of that, like rat anybody out or like fist on anybody if you got the lighter deal? And
go. Yeah, I'll get
you
into that in a second.
supposedly first offense. Like he had offenses of drinking and driving and shit like that, but this is like his first offense of actually doing something big and bad because he thought he was gangster.
Don't worry, Queen. I'm not gonna say anything,
But
but like
he
I'll tell
wasn't.
you
Like he
what
was
I
like
was
the
curious
whitest
about in a
Mexican
second.
like
Like
you could
again,
ever
once
fucking
Jonathan
meet.
finishes the story, I'll transition into that.
But he ended up snitching and shit
So
like
like, I'm
that.
not gonna say
That's
anything
when
what I was curious
all
about.
the people that were friends with that,
I'll tell you what I
all
was
those
curious
other
about, but I
people that he
won't
snitched
say
on,
what I
ended
wanted to
up like
what I wanted
looking
to
at him
know.
like, oh yeah,
Okay.
fuck this guy. So he
But I
ended up
won't say
spreading
anything
the
for your
rumor
sake.
saying that
But like I
all the
promise
black
you though,
kids
it's
were gonna
nothing.
fucking kick his ass,
I still don't know
and
how
they were gonna
like
kill him, and
you
this and this
know
and this and that. That they were
I don't know
out for
how
his
it
life. So all the
ends.
Mexicans were all
You
like,
know,
oh, we got you,
because
kid. We
Jonathan
got
here
you.
in the
We know some
call, like he
motherfuckers
reads the
that know
manga and he was
how
telling
to
me,
handle
you
this.
know,
Like
he told
we
me he
know
read
some
the manga and I
motherfuckers
was
that
like,
are
yo,
killers and
like
yada
shut
yada
up,
yada, whoop de
don't say
whoop
the
and shit
ending or
like that. But it
nothing.
was basically
So,
like their uncles or some shit.
but yeah,
Hey.
I'll tell you in a second.
And their uncles are, they weren't anything like, they were, it was just like, basically like their uncle was basically coming in like, hey, you need to stop it before I let my nephew kick your ass. It was like, then why the fuck are you here?
Yeah. Right.
Like it made no sense. And then once that dude brought the gun and shit like that, it was only like I said just to sell it. So he thought in his head, oh, they're gonna actually do it. They're gonna actually do it. This is the day that I die. Oh shit! So his asshole was so clenched and shit like that that he ended up snitching again. That there was a person who had a gun and shit like that. So the cops ended up coming. They ended up checking everyone's locker.
Wow, what the?
And yeah, that was the second time they ended up checking me again. Luckily, I wasn't
Also,
carrying
Queen.
anything.
Sadly, I got
Like,
spoiled. I got spoiled one
being a good
thing
scout.
by some person in chat, and I was pretty
But
pissed.
yeah,
And I'm
but
happy
luckily
you
he
weren't
ended up
there
getting
because
rid of
like it
that.
was me playing that
They just
one
had
of the
him in
Demon Slayer games
custody in
a
the
couple weeks
principal in the
ago,
vice principal's
and then
office,
someone spoiled something for me in the chat,
and they
and I
were
got
just
pissed.
waiting
And I
for
think
him to confess about the
I
gun and
banned the
where it
message.
was and
I
shit
don't
like
think I
that. He was
banned
like,
the
I don't know
person
what you
though,
guys are
because
talking
like it
about.
was one of the
I
people
don't
that are
have
usually
anything.
here,
You
and
can
I was
check
like kind of
everywhere,
mad.
all
And I was
my
like,
friends, whoever,
bro.
whatever,
But
however.
I won't say what it
You know,
was.
it's not gonna fit up in me.
So
So
like
like, there ain't
there
no
was
point
one
for
thing
a
that
cavity. You
someone
know, him
spoiled
being
for me
cheeky.
in the chat, and I should have respected that because
He
you
was
know
like, yeah, dude, like
when I was playing Demon Slayer games,
it's just a bunch of
I had a bunch
hootenanny
of like new chatters coming in who were
bullshit.
Demon Slayer fans, and I was like, brother, why did you say that?
And they're like,
I'm
oh,
not gonna
well,
say what it was though,
it
but
may be
I'll
that
tell
way
you
to
in a
you, but you
second
know,
the
it's
one thing
serious
that I
to
was
us,
curious about
yada
that I
yada
wanted to
yada.
know,
Then we ended up
and
going
now I
out and
know,
shit
and
like that.
I was
And
like, oh my goodness, I need to
that same
watch. I need
Mexican
this
was still
season
trying to
now.
trade with my
So,
brother and shit like that, and that's when I
so
came and shit
yeah,
like that.
that's the thing
And
that was
I told him
unfortunate.
that
But
too. I was like, hey, bro, you better shut
I
your
wanted to
fucking
tell you
mouth,
that
because
before, but yeah,
if you're really
some
down about
chatter
it, you
kind
would
of
have fucking
spoiled
done
one thing
something
that
a long
happens.
time ago. But since you're fucking scared that the police are here, you won't do anything.
Yeah,
He's like, well,
if
your
you're
brother
still
won't do
there,
nothing. He's
yeah,
like, well, yeah,
once
because he's
Jonathan
smart.
finishes the
He
story,
would let the person that's running his fucking mouth the loudest go ahead
I
and
was
hit him
curious about
first.
one thing, and I
Why
had
is
to
he
let you
gonna
know.
hit you first if you're the one starting the problems? He's telling you to hit him. He's telling you to shut him up, right? He's like, oh, well, I'm
Was not
telling
paying
him the
attention.
same thing.
Yeah.
And then my brother almost swung at him, and I stopped him. I was like, hey, yo, no, don't do it. Don't fall for his shit. Don't fall for his shit. And that's when one of the homegirls ended up pulling him over to the side, telling him because we knew her since elementary, and she was like already graduating and shit like that. That was her last year. So she ended up pulling him to the side, like, Enrique, get over here. Started talking to him and shit like that, like, hey, I know you're gonna try to beat his ass and stuff like that, but like, don't do that and stuff like that. Like, he's the type of guy that will get his ass whooped and then come back and like shoot up the school. And we started laughing, like back when it was a joke.
Yeah.
Now it's not so funny now because you know there's actually some kids that will do
Yeah, they're
that.
getting arrested for that shit.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, I've seen like a bunch of like videos and TikToks now, like people are, whether it's joking or not, or even some kids like having hate list on people.
Yeah,
And then like it was weird because of one of the stories that I saw about that, it was like a kid kind of obviously making threats that he's gonna shoot up the school, but then like they pull up his they found like all these kind of weapons, but like they were all like fucking airsoft guns, and there were even like some swords.
yeah,
Like,
they're
what the fuck?
like you could tell with the red tips and the
Yeah,
orange
yeah,
tips.
they're
Yeah,
like airsoft. Yeah.
that's why I said like, bro, just like go into like kickboxing, taekwondo, or some type of martial arts. Next time some dude wants to talk shit, let him talk shit. Let him put his hands on you. Give him a reason to let your lethal weapons in your hands fucking let loose. Like beat the shit out of him.
Right.
And like after he's on the floor and telling you to stop, fucking stop and be like, hey, bro, I stopped because you asked, not because I wanted to. That's some gangster shit right there. You're like, he wanted to keep going, but since you're begging, I guess I'll stop type shit.
Right.
Because I knew a motherfucker that was like that. Like he didn't know like martial arts, but like he knew how to street fight. So like
Yeah.
there was
Oh,
this
damn.
one day like it was like this big ass fucking dude like he ended up picking him on his shin to an angle to where like he kind of like bent down, so like he's on one knee,
Mm-hmm.
and then he ended up jumping on his other knee. He ended up jumping up and fucking just
Am I?
like kneed him in the
Am I
fucking jaw,
muted? Oh, there. Never.
and then grabbed him and shit like that by the head and just like fucking headbutted him. I was like, oh,
Yo,
yeah.
thank you for 80 views. Let's fucking go.
I was like, damn, where can I learn that?
We're about to hit 2 hours. Nice.
I was like, what kind of fucking cereal did you eat? Some fucking kick ass crunch?
Yo, thank you for 12 likes.
Yeah, that dude was like, he actually like opened my eyes to like some real shit. He was telling me like there ain't no such thing as a fair fight. Cause if it's a fair fight, then it's like a stage fight, meaning like it's like something like the MMA and stuff like that. Cause there's like heavyweight and shit like that, like different division and shit like that in the weights. But even then, he was even telling me, he's like, but even then, like, you never know your opponent. Like, they could be just a little bit stronger than you, and that little bit can fucking change the scales fucking drastically.
Brother, Jesus.
And he was telling me, he's like, you see this tall motherfucker? You see how I brought him down and stuff like that? You know how I was easily able to bring him down? I was like, why? He said because he was bragging about his fucking shit, and he was just talking the most, and he was talking about all his injuries. And he was talking about how he had basically like metal plates in his knee. So like basically one knee was like unstable
Yeah, I
than
don't know
the
if you
other.
heard me earlier, Queen, but like when I was playing some Demon Slayer games, oh my gosh,
And I was like,
some
oh,
people were
okay. He's
spoiling
like, yeah.
this
So
shit.
I went from that place first. I
This
was
is
like,
like
all right, that's
this
what's
is like
up.
that
He's like,
new
yeah.
this is a
Like,
new mode thing with like Doom.
you just gotta like pay attention to the dude.
Yeah, this is like that new mode they
Because
added
even a small
recently,
guy
where
can
it's
take a
like
big guy
you're either
down.
the
It may take a
humans,
while, but
you're
if he's smart enough and if he's good enough,
like
he'll be
either
able to.
you're like the heroes, the Avengers with all this like all these crazy guns as you can see, or like you're Doctor Doom. You're Doctor Doom and his minions.
And that's when he's like, yeah, because there's no
Yo,
such thing as a
Bazooka,
fair
what's good,
fight.
buddy?
He's like, what if you're on the
Bro, is that fucking
street or something
emojis?
like
My
that?
dear friend,
And some big,
my dear friend Nokuto. Come
fucking
on, bro, that shit easy.
bodybuilding asshole. It's just trying to be a fucking dick and just trying to punk you.
Damn, bro.
He's gonna
We
think
actually
that
lost
there
this
ain't
one too.
nothing
These guys are
that
fucking
you can do to go
sweats.
ahead and hit him. He's like, yeah,
So yeah,
all that
what's the mode
steroids
called?
may fucking shrink his dick and
Shika
and
noko
stuff like
noko
that.
noko nice
But
stance.
those are
That
still
shit
some
is
of
in
the
my
tender
head, bro.
areas.
I'm
And then
leaving
not
this
only
shit
that,
anyway.
his reach can
Yeah,
only go
this
so
is like a new
far, and
LTM
his
that they
swings
added,
are
Queen.
also so heavy.
I know, I hate that.
So
It
if you
was
play
one
it
thing
smart
though,
and stuff
like it
like
was
that,
one
you
thing,
just
but it
get a
still pissed
fucking
me off
can,
though.
hit him in the
Obviously, because
fucking
it's a
head or throw
spoiler.
it in his fucking dick,
Yeah, it's called the Day of Doom.
or topple
Yeah,
him down to
it's
the
a new
side like
mode
a
right here
turtle.
that
He's
they
gonna have
added.
a hard time fucking getting up.
It's like a 14
And I
versus
started
14
laughing
where you're playing
because
against Doom and its henchmen, and
he told me
or
that
like
his
if
dad
you're the
was like, kind of
heroes
like that,
playing as
like
the
a
Avengers.
bodybuilder.
When you
And
have
when
like
he
the
does,
Captain
he puts
America
him on his
shield, the
side,
War
and it's hard
Machine
for him to
stuff,
get up.
obviously. I'll show you. So like I was just
I was like,
playing the bad
nah. He
side.
shows me a video, and
I
I was
was
like,
just
oh
playing the
hell
bad side real
no.
quick. Hopefully I can, if they let me, like it's random, and like they'll let you be like the hero or
Yeah,
the
that's just some
henchman.
crazy shit.
Yeah.
You're not recording anymore?
No, I'm still streaming.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure I had to still say the hootenanny.
No, yeah, because I'm streaming for a little bit.
I apologize on my behalf of my incompetence.
That's all good. I mean, like as long as that's our biggest crime, you know, we're not out here doctor disrespecting it, then we're good.
Word, word.
Oh yeah, Verzuka's in the chat again, putting the messages again. I put like or yeah the emojis again, and I guess the first one that's obviously my dear friend No Katan or whatever, with the girl and the deer.
That's still disappointing and that's Dr. Disrespect for doing that shit. It's like, bro,
Bro,
you should know better. Like,
bro, and he's streaming
20
like
and up.
he's streaming like nothing right now. He's been streaming for like this past week, like nothing. Oh, Queen, are you still there? By the way, are you still there in the stream? It's because we have like one of the biggest Demon Slayer heads is Queen in the chat, and okay, so and Jonathan, you know about this, so just don't say anything for spoiler's sake, because like she doesn't read the manga or nothing.
Okay.
You know, but remember the conversation we had? Okay, so remember how I was speculating about what the letter said, Queen, about Zenitsu? So I was like, you know what? My curiosity killed me. I hit up Jonathan because I know this dude's a manga reader. And I was like, yo, like, do you know what happened? Like, what was in the letter? Again, I promise on everything, hand on the Bible, I don't know how it ends or, like, what happens. Except that one fucking asshole who spoiled one thing in the chat when I was playing that Sweep the Board Demon Slayer game. But that's besides the point. But yeah, I was curious. I was like, bro, fuck it. My curiosity killed me, and I asked Jonathan, and, like, oh my, we're not going to say it. But, oh my gosh. That shit is fucked, what that letter said. I'm not even gonna say what it was. Don't. I hope you don't say it. Like, I hope we don't. I hope none of us, one of us, doesn't like kind of spit it out or insinuate something that leads to the hint. But dude, oh my god, DM me
All I gotta say is this is in it's time to shine.
for real. And like, there's a now. Now I know why that dude in that final episode was locked the fuck in. Are you now? You're curious?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, do you want to know though? Do you want to know?
I mean, I could tell you.
We're but unless you want to DM, but like, yeah, that's all I wanted to know. Like, what was said in the letter, and then like, why is Zenitsu now is like locked the fuck in? Like, he's gonna fight with his fucking eyes open now, as you can see in the final episode. Like, goddamn, what was in that letter? But so
You know
what
what?
happened
I'm
in
happy.
Do you know the manga Rizuka?
I'm happy that. Oh, does.
Oh, sorry. Go on, Jason. Hey, lady. I'm eating there, but hello. Yo, yeah, it's all good though. But what were you saying, Jay? My bad. My B.
I was like, I'm happy that Boku no Hero is over.
The what?
My Hero Academia.
Oh yeah, don't they have like a couple more episodes now in the anime left? I think I saw on Twitter like today it was like 4 more episodes left.
For that season, I think.
Yeah. Oh wait, that's not the last season ever?
No, that's not the last season.
Yeah.
They have
Yeah,
I think some more, and then the manga's over though. But I'm glad it's over.
Oh yeah, the manga's over. Yeah, I know that. Yeah.
I was so fucking. The story is all good. There were just some characters that I wish would have died instead did.
What? Damn, I didn't do this. So, Queen, do you really want to know though? Before like we'll let Jay finish this point of the My Hero Academia, then let me know if you want us to say it. Basically, what was in the letter? Was the Zenitsu letter? Let me know. But what was it like? You wanted some characters to die in My Hero?
Yeah, Bakugo. I wanted him to stay dead.
Oh, Bakugo.
Like I hate his ass so fucking much, so much. Bro.
Isn't he like?
He's annoying, guys.
I think it's Am I tripping? Because I saw someone saying like, it might have been like Genya's voice actor who plays Genya. I think that's also Bakugo. I think. Am I mistaken on that? I don't know. Okay, so
I don't know.
yeah, I know a few things, but in the manga, YouTuber trolled. Well, so Rizuka or anyone, the Demon Slayer spoilers, I guess, or not spoilers, but I mean it is a spoiler for one thing. But that what was said in the Zenitsu letter. So Jay, she said yes. Are you sure? You sure? Because like this isn't like anything with the ending or nothing. It's just like what was said in the letter was Zenitsu, and like that was my curiosity. That's what I wanted to know. I still don't know what happens. I think actually I know like I don't know if it's a spoiler to say, but like I know some people like some of the Hashiras and who they're fighting. Like that's what I know. I know some of that too. Like who are some of the characters fighting in the Infinity Castle arc. But I don't. That's all I know. I don't know what happens. I don't know how those fights conclude. But I know some of the Hashiras that are like some of the characters who are like which upper rank demons they're fighting. That's all I know too. But yeah. Are you like
So
are you triple sure, Queen? Because like if you're actually sure you want us to tell you, uh, I'll let Jonathan do it. The explaining on that one what the letter said. And I was like, I was at work and I was like, oh my god, brother, that shit is sad, bro. Let me know. Shit must nah, please don't tell her. Shit must be kept secret. Let me know, Queen. But yeah, thank you again, lady, for stopping by. But yeah, I won't say much though, because like because there are some characters that I know who are fighting certain upper rank demons, and then like that's all I know. Like I know who like Inosuke's fighting. I know who like Tanjiro's fighting. Okay, she's saying share it. Yep. So like the thing about like the letter was Zenitsu. Go ahead, Jay.
So basically, in the letter and stuff like that, when Zenitsu got it, it was basically his master, the one that taught him like the lightning breathing.
Yeah, the Gramps.
Yeah, it was basically like his last words, and it was basically him saying like why, because when you get a letter like that, it's mainly because they're dead.
Yep.
And the reason how he died was he committed senkaku, and how he committed it is he ended up stabbing his stomach,
That's what
opening it up,
senkaku is, by the
and
way.
how you traditionally do it is like it's basically like suicide for shame.
Yeah, yeah.
And you're supposed to have another person above you while you're opening your stomach, cutting your head, so that way it's a painless death. But since there was no one there, it was a very painless and slow death.
For
So
the
when he wrote in
Gramps,
the
by the
letter,
way, Queen.
he was saying that, that's what was going to happen to him because one of his students ended up betraying the whole entire demon order or demon slayer in order and becoming a demon.
So like the asshole that in the flashbacks, it was the asshole guy was Zenitsu in the flashback. That guy became a demon.
Yeah.
And that's why the Gramps kind of committed unaliving.
Yeah. Because it was great shame because he used the lightning
yeah.
style to go ahead and kill a whole bunch of people and eat a whole bunch of people.
Yeah.
And I won't say anything else, but like
yeah, let's not get. I know you do the rambling, so I'm scared that you're gonna ramble onto spoilers or you're gonna say something. But yeah, that was the letter because like if you remember in that flashback was Zenitsu in their like early season, I think like the asshole guy with the sideburns. I think he had like sideburns, right? That asshole, the guy was being mean to Zenitsu, like that guy. That was the one who became the guy, the demon. Wait a second, is that the same guy with Guillaume's like who were like showed them where the orphans and him were staying at? It looked like him.
Yeah.
Right? That was him, yeah. So that's the guy also in Guillaume's flashback, the blind Hashira guy.
Like I could tell you why that dude became a demon, but like that would be spoiler.
Yeah, no. I don't think I even know that. But yeah, that was the letter that was said because the Gramps unalived himself because of that, you know.
Yeah, because he got a letter from like a raven or something like that saying that that's what happened, and he was like, "Oh shit!" So he took that upon himself to go ahead and kill himself because, you know, instead of keeping a close eye on him, he ended up doing what he did,
and it became a demon. So like, do you remember that asshole? Like, I remember I sent you a funny TikTok of that asshole who like in Guillaume's flashback, the blind guy, the taking care of the orphans. Like he was the guy who gave away their hiding spot and where they were at, and like that's the guy that the Gramps was. They were with, and then he became a demon, and then that's what the letter said. He unalived himself. That was the letter.
Yeah. And the most agonizing pain ever.
For real, cause like Senpoku, whatever. Like there's Sudoku, but then there's like Seppoku, whatever. The way you pronounce the other one, where just like
Yeah.
doing it by yourself. Because if you
Senpoku.
know, yeah, if you know in Japan, yeah, Sudoku is like you stab yourself with a sword, and then someone on top of you, someone standing above you, and then they slice your head. But the Gramps, he did it just stabbing himself, slow, painful death, and that was the letter.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my gosh, no problem. Yo, appreciate you, lady. But that's
And I
it.
think that was like
Yeah.
a couple days after when he got the letter. It was after. Well, blah, 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 let me start over. So when he got the letter,
Yeah,
it
yeah.
was a couple days after he died.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that part, but okay. That's good though. I didn't know that. I was like, wait a second. when did it happen? But okay, so it's a couple days after. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what was the letter said? It's fucked. So and then okay, I don't know, but I mean, well, I mean it's obvious who Zenitsu's gonna look for in there.
Yeah.
In the Infinity Castle. He's gonna be looking for that motherfucker, I think. For real. That's why that dude's locked the fuck in, and it's so fucking sad. That's just terrible.
Man, I'm not ready for this. Like, I already know what's gonna happen, and like,
I know, man. And like, oh man, I'm
I
scared.
mean, the ending is a good ending because like it's kind of a happy ending.
Okay. I'm scared. I'm so scared. Because I know, like I said, I know some characters. Well, I don't know if you want me to tell you that, Queen, like which characters are fighting who in there in the Infinity Castle. But I don't know. Like I know some who are fighting, but I don't know who are like. Obviously, I don't know the outcomes or the results of them. But like I know who Koko Shibo's fighting, and then Akaza. Who are they fighting? That's what I'll say. But yeah, crazy shit. I'm excited for that. Apparently, they said they were gonna make an announcement for like, or give us some updates, announcements in December, for what's going on. Hopefully it's like, hopefully they'll be like, oh, it's gonna be December, and so I hope they announce it that they're gonna drop it in January or February, like the first part of the movie. Hopefully,
Yeah.
hopefully it's something like that. And I'm not gonna lie. Never mind. I don't want to say. I still don't answer my emoji from earlier. No, you sent more emojis. So it's a crown. What is that? Like the Eiffel Tower and a man, and it's anime. What is that? Wait, what is that? What is that middle emoji, by the way?
Kogias?
Oh, that's Kogias, isn't it? Yeah, that's definitely Kogias. Lelouch. Yeah, Mikey were here. Who would have said that shit immediately? Is that the Eiffel Tower? Again, I can't really see the emojis like that. He's saying nah. They're kind of small. When I have the chat pull up over here on my monitor, but the emojis still look kind of small, and they look a bit different than like.
Blood Noble?
Wait, what? Which one?
Blood Noble. So it's
Blood
like
Noble?
about
Yeah.
this girl who goes to school and stuff like that, and she's basically a half vampire, and her brother is a full vampire, and they're basically half siblings,
Ah.
and he's basically kind of like a king.
Oh, he's just saying it's supposed to be a regular tower, and he's saying not to that one. Either, not that one either. But yeah, that's it for you there, Queen.
Is it Guilty Crown?
Hey, I have Jonathan in here, Rizuka, so you know we're gonna try to get all these right. Excuse me. You say he's anime? Nah.
No.
No.
It's a
Yeah.
tower.
But yeah, that's why my man was locked
Tokyo
in.
Ghoul?
I don't think I ever showed him moving the boulder, but I imagine that shit pissed him the fuck off, so he's gonna definitely move the boulder. But I don't know if it didn't show him moving it, but I no doubt that he definitely moved that shit because he was like locked the fuck in. And like, well, I don't know if it's a spoiler ask, but like, why was he bleeding? Is that a spoiler to ask? Because like, when you first see Zenitsu again, and like he's fucking upset, and like Tanjiro's like, "Yo, like what's wrong or whatever." Like, was it? I don't know if that's like a spoiler to ask. Like, why was he like bleeding from his head? That's Zenitsu. That's why I was like, wait, why is he? Unless it was just him struggling with a train, or unless I was just like him pushing himself with a training. Because like he was sitting on the boulder, and I'm guessing he was probably doing that training shit. A specific
Tower Man.
So a specific and no, not Tokyo Ghoul. Again, bro, like you're kind of like on the youngin side. Like, how the fuck do you know some of these? I said this before, and I'll ask again. How the fuck do you know some of these, man? You're like way cultured than I am. But hey, my biggest flex right now is I hit 360 episodes of One Piece. That's my biggest flex right now. Fuck y'all. And also, still gotta finish Kaiju number 8. I watched a couple
House?
episodes of my flight.
House moving castle, like house.
It's a specific character. Los, you said crown with it, right? Yeah, there's a crown, right? That's a crown and just like a tower and like a man emoji. Boom, 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 boom. But yeah, dude, like, oh my gosh, I really please just come out like in January. Like, announce it that it's gonna come out in January, because you know, I was fine with the Hashira training arc because like, you know, they were just kind of pushing that shit, you know, like light work, and then like you know, hopefully like they had other people just working on the other ones in the background, while some people, like, you know, the interns were just working on the training arcs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, those guys, Youth Table, like what's the studio name that works on that? Demon Slayer, something like that. Yufa Table or something like that. But, like, they have the infinite money breathing, infinite budget breathing. Cause like there's a scene where it's like Tanjiro, like it showed like a shot of like the trees and it was panning down to like Tanjiro walking. I was like, wait a second. First, like the only thing animated was Tanjiro just walking, and like everything else looked fucking realistic. I was like, damn, what kind of budget do they have in these motherfuckers?
Is it Bond from Tower of Gods?
Yeah, is it? Isn't that old? I think it's the manual. The what? It's like a century ago. I don't know. But either you don't know or you know. Nah, we know or we didn't know. Nah, but close. That weird is right. Wait, what? You are not making sense.
Solo leveling Jin Wuhan?
Series. Yeah, it's a solo leveling.
Who else am I thinking of? Because if that's not that one, there's some other tower ones.
Oh yeah, I ordered a fucking. Okay, so you can't really see it, bro. Like my setup behind me, like I move around my shelves, and yeah, I got a Tanjiro and Nezuko Funko Pop, or Tanjiro and Zenitsu Funko Pop, and Nezuko is coming tomorrow. Can't wait.
You know what my haul is pretty good right now is survival the game as a barbarian. That one's pretty dope.
Which
My
one?
freaking boy Bjorn surviving the game as a barbarian. My boy Bjorn is
Yeah.
basically it's basically this dude that goes into this dungeon game, and this dungeon game is like really 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 fucking hard.
The series
And
is
he
right,
ends
but
up
wrong
becoming a
character.
barbarian. And when he ends up becoming a barbarian, he sees another guy that basically teleported just like him, but he's freaking out more than what he is. So he ends up getting killed right in front of him by the barbarian chief. So he's like, "Oh shit! If they find out that I'm not actually from this place, I can actually die." So he ends up going on his journey trying to survive and shit like that. And he has to collect a whole bunch of these magic stores or like materials or shit that's basically like inside the dungeon, so that way he can sell it off to get more money to actually have a living, because he has to pay taxes. And if he doesn't pay taxes, he will get executed, because that's how this game is. So now he's just trying to survive, getting as much money as he can, and if not get as much money as he can, then figure out how to get the fuck out the game. Because if they find out that they call it like people like him evil spirits. So basically, to them, if you're an evil spirit, you're a person who gets possessed by a spirit and stuff like that. But to people who are basically supposedly possessed, to them is basically they get teleported from their world into the game. If that makes sense. But yeah, it's a good series.
You said the right series. The series is right, but the wrong character. I'm guessing solo leveling was the wrong character.
Solo level, next level. I forgot his son's name.
He was saying like, nah, wrong series, but I'll check it out. No, he wasn't. He was just explaining that one. He wasn't. That wasn't the answer he was giving. He was just explaining that barbarian.
No, solo leveling.
Yeah. It's not Solo Leveling. Wait, which other series did you say then?
Oh, Tower of God.
Oh, Tower of God.
Oh, not Jorgo. What's his name? What's his name? What's his name? What's his name?
Oh, wait, I didn't even know Riddler was still here. What the fuck?
No, because there's our emperor, but I forgot his name. He's like a dude with yellow hair, and he has like his symbol is like three eyes or something like that.
Mmm.
Fuck, it's the name of the 13 princesses. The, I think it is Jorgo. No, it's not. Probably,
You put
maybe.
a shocked face emoji. Was that right? Was that the right character? Shaking my shaking in my boots right now. What the fuck? That might have been it then.
Jahal. His
Yahal?
name was yeah Jahal.
Jahal. Shika no ko no ko no ko nice dance dance. Dun 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 dun. Shika no ko no ko no ko no. No?
If it's not him, then it's that one dude that has the tattoos on his back.
I wouldn't know that one.
I forgot his name. I can't say his name.
Well, that's it though, right? Like, that's the description of that character though, right? What, does that Fry from Futurama?
Yeah, so he kind of looks like Eminem, but not really.
Eminem. Kaizo Kuni. I know the character you're thinking of, and you pronounced it wrong. So was it the other one that he was saying? We just pronounced it wrong. Was that it? Kimetsu no Yaiba.
Maybe, baby.
But was
I
that?
got that from American Dad.
maybe, yeah. Oh, the first time my screen froze. Give me a second. Jahal is close, but not the right letters. Bro, like we know. I mean, as long as we got it though, right? Even if we pronounce it wrong, obviously, it's good though. I mean, so it's right then, right? No, no.
I'm getting bit up.
Character's close, but not the right letters. So it's not right then. So you could just say the character's not right.
Is it his son?
You getting me confused where it's like if we're pronouncing it right, but like if we're pronouncing it wrong, but I mean we still got it right, or it's just completely wrong. Like which one is it? Just say right or wrong, like completely wrong character. Making me confused.
Jalal? Is it Jalal?
Bro, get that ass banned. Not you, Rizuka, but the guy I just killed. The anime doesn't have the right letters, and it's not Jalal. The anime doesn't have the right letters? What?
And not Jalal.
Tower of
Doesn't have the right one.
Tower of God.
Is it Rachel? That bitch? No, I'm just kidding. I'm trying to figure out who. Maybe the rabbit. I don't
confused.
know. Or it's probably like the person
Did
who
my
was
screen
trying to
freeze
say
again?
like,
What the fuck? God damn.
what's his name? What is his name?
What is his name?
What is it?
Give me a second, y'all. My screen's being, or my Elgato's being actual acoustic.
Jihad.
Yeah. Jesus.
Because he's saying it's not the right letter. So is it like JHAAD?
But I mean, if we got it though, right? We say it, but maybe we just didn't. Like, I mean, technically on paper we still got it though, right? That's why I'm confused. I don't know. Unless like that's a whole different character, like the Jahal or Jaal or whatever. Like if there's multiple characters named that are similar, then okay. But just tell
Well,
me it's a
that's the
different
only
character.
king that I know and stuff like that. And if it's not, or
Because I don't watch Tower of God like that, so I wouldn't know.
because he's also saying like it's not the right name in the manga. So like what I'm thinking is I don't know, some of the shit that I was reading and shit like that says Zahard. Some of them says Jahad. Some of them says Jalal. Some of
But
them
it's all
says
for the same
Jahal.
person, or that's just like different people.
Yeah, it's all the same character though.
Oh, then yeah, I feel
The
I
only
feel
different
like
one is his son's name, but I don't know that bastard.
you said it. So which one was it? Or was it mispronounced wrong? We gotta get every single letter down to
Zahad. It was Zahad. It was the Z one.
the. Was it
I'm
Z
pretty
one?
sure. I'm pretty sure it was the Z one. Watch it be the most absurd one.
I think it might be that one. Eyes purple, like just a crying emoji now. You said.
Yeah, I'm
I
getting
guess we
into
got
a
that
lot
one
of
then.
Maha one.
I guess
Another good Maha one is the greatest real estate.
It's for real estate. Shika no ko no ko no ko nice nice. It's like I can never look at reindeer the same again. Thanks that fucking show. It's like it's like the best brain rot anime. I'm used to the Zahar, but people call him Jahad and Ja'ad. Huh. That's weird. What the fuck? So that's a thing, and they call him something different in the manga? The fuck? So it's the one with the Z then. Okay, so he did say it. Bro, you sent me some memes of One Piece before, Rizuka. Like, do you watch One Piece, Rizuka? Because you sent me a meme, I was like, huh. I noticed that you never send like One Piece memes, but the one time you did, it was like the fucking. It was like cool little funny figurines that the SpongeBob characters as the Vice Admirals. No, I just sent shit. Oh, okay. Damn, I was like, damn, I thought you were that cultured, but no, my man don't even watch One Piece, but you somehow know Zahar from Tower of God of all things. Crazy. And you don't watch One Piece. That's wild, bruv.
I've been reading a lot of Mahawas, which are the Korean mangas.
Yeah. Shit has 600 chapters. What do you expect? I mean, not to read it, but like, not to fucking read it, but you know, if I can watch like nearly 400 episodes, anyone can, bro. I'm over here working full-time job, going to the gym, sleeping all fucking day, and somehow managing to still watch One Piece throughout all that. And you're over here watching my dear friend Nokutan, like, brother.
Oh man, I'm on my fifth rewatch of One Piece. I'm already on fucking
Oh, I think they
what you
added.
call
I think they
it?
added more episodes now on Netflix.
Yeah,
They added Fishman Island.
yeah, that's exactly why I
No,
rewatched it.
really.
I'm almost yeah, I'm on not Marine Ford. I'm on what's it called?
The one before that.
And Paul Don.
Yeah, I'm not there yet. No, I had
Yeah,
600 chapters and I read that kind of. Yo, Nezuko Reeve. Sorry I'm so late. No, don't worry about it. It's all good.
You did.
Don't worry about it. Thank you for stopping by. But yeah, dude, I'm on like 300 and episode like 360 exact on One Piece right now. I don't know, man. I don't fuck with Gekko Moria like that. It's kind of lame. Kind of a lame. Warlord or what? What was it? A warlord?
Yeah, it's the seven warlords, and then
Yeah.
there's the
I don't know.
four
My
emperors.
game froze again, bro. Yeah, the warlords. I don't know. Seems kind of lame so far. Like he has like he's just attacking with shadows. And
They said the only reason why he got that warlordship was because he was fighting with Kaido.
Oh yeah, they did mention Kaido. He mentioned it.
Yeah,
Like,
and that's why he became a fat fuck because he
Yeah.
lost.
God damn it. Can my mouse fucking work? There you go. Yeah, like I was like, damn, they referenced Kaido, and I was like, oh shit. And then like the whole thing I messaged you about, like it kind of came around the whole thing with Laboon, and then
Yeah.
it was fucking crazy. I was like, damn. So that was Brooks' crew, who was like the one that promised to see Laboon again, and they never came back.
Yeah, and Laboon didn't know why they never came back.
Yeah, of course. And then Luffy and them, they're like, oh wait, we know Laboon, and then yeah, and then now it's official that like Luffy was like, yo, he's part of our crew now. So
Yeah. He's like, hold up, we know that guy.
and I was
He's
like,
like, you
wait, what?
do?
I was like, wait, what? And then like
Yeah.
I was kind of confused on what was going on because like Frankie was asking him a question and then it cut and like never showed what the question was, and the next thing you know you see Frankie crying. I was like, wait, what happened? What did he say? But then that was him explaining that whole situation
Yeah.
with Brooke. It was Brooke talking to him about the whole thing with Laboon. And I was like, damn, that's crazy, man. Like they really be connecting that shit.
He's like, that's the saddest story I ever heard, brother.
And he obviously was crying, and then like of course like it was a little bit of a filler episode, but like I skipped it, but like it was just kind of like when they first met Laboon again.
Yeah.
And I skipped through it, but like because I already know what happens and I remember it. So, but yeah, it was crazy. I was like, damn. Last week I got suspended from school. Oh my gosh. Let me guess. You were fighting someone.
You were breaking the brakes off of someone.
For real. That might have been it.
You were like, brake check, motherfucker.
You don't think I get suspended, bitch?
He's like, you know how I got these suspension scars?
You'll see.
You bastard by now.
Yeah. Their laughs are fucking atrocious. Fucking Gecko Moria and that other guy who makes the zombies like Hogback, the doctor guy. Boosh, boosh, boosh. Like the weirdest fucking laughs I've heard so far. Oh my. Boosh, boosh.
You know the doctor's just basically a fucking stalker.
For real, bro.
So
fucking weirdos, bro.
did you already finish thriller work?
No. I was saying I was like in a. I was at the part where like yeah they're all like fighting people right now like individually.
Alright, did you already see the Dr. Hogback's assistant? The zombie chick?
Yeah, her, yeah. Mm-hmm.
You see how he treats her?
Yeah.
Alright, tell me when you end up going to the episode when they end up going in her room.
Yeah, because I'm at the part where, yeah, like where the whole thing of like, well, because like some of the crew like went back to Luffy and Zoro and Sanji's body at the ship. 'Cause they left all their after they took their shadows, they took them back to the ship, and then yeah, and then like that whole thing of like that big reveal of Laboon happened, and then now they're like, yeah, let's go fight. So right now I'm at the part where so like Zoro's fighting the samurai zombie that's Brooks' shadow.
Oh.
And then I'm at where Usopp is fighting the chick because like he was like not affected by the negative ghost because he's like, I'm always negative.
Yeah. Like I'm always depressed.
I'm always doubtful and negative. And like so right now like he's chasing her ass, and then like the bear's chasing him. Usopp, they're all just running. And then like where Sanji's like disrupted the wedding and he's fighting the invisible guy.
Paranora is my baby, bro.
What's that?
Yeah, Paranora is my baby girl.
Oh yeah, and then Pero, no, whatever her name is, yeah. But yeah, I haven't seen much of like. Well, they did go into their room in the beginning. Like it was like Nami, Chopper, and Usopp. Is that what you're talking about?
Where there was a whole bunch of portraits of her.
I think so, and then like they were like, oh, like she's beautiful, and then like that her story, and like Nami was kind of reading on how she died, right? Is that part you're talking about?
Yeah, you want to know what's fucked up about that?
What?
So he was basically a stalker, a Hogbat.
Yeah.
And he liked that idol so fucking much that he basically went to every fucking concert, just stalking her, giving her all these creepy gifts and freaking proposals and stuff like that. And she kept on rejecting him. So when she finally got married to that, dude that she got married to, and she ended up dying, he was so distraught and so fucking, sad about it that he ended up doing all the fucking fucked up shit to her to ended up bringing her back to life. So he ended up stealing some other girl's shadow to actually complete the process.
Jesus. Oh my gosh.
And he loves her so much that he beats the shit out of her. Like,
Damn.
that's the only reason why he revived her, is so that way he could beat the shit out of her.
Yeah, that explains why. Like, kind of treats it like that.
Because
Damn.
she ended up going with that other dude and stuff like that, and not picking him,
Yeah.
and how she ended up dying. So like he was, so hard destroyed, like I was saying. Like he brought her back to life just so he could beat the shit out of her.
Damn, you got into
I was like,
two
oh
fights?
damn,
That's crazy. What happened there?
that's crazy.
Yeah, that's fucking wild. What the fuck? Yeah, because I remember that episode. It was like, yeah, before you started seeing all these bad characters. Yeah, it was like them going into her room, and then like it was like a
Yeah,
picture of her, of a portrait, and they're like, oh, she's beautiful. And then yeah, it was like Nami, like a book reading the story about her and how she died or whatnot.
yeah. And what's even more fucked up? So you know how what's his name? Moria's devil works.
Mm-hmm.
So how his devil works? If he takes your shadow and stuff like that, he can take your memories. He can take your basically like what makes you you,
Mm-hmm.
and then put it into someone else, and then put it into someone else.
Yep.
So um, yeah, with that, he can go ahead and have you alive for thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of years. You could be like a living zombie. You could
Yeah,
still
that's
be
why.
alive
Yeah,
because
that
how
big
he has
old
your shadow.
fucking that like that big old fucking zombie Luffy still had his personality.
Yeah,
Because like I think
like
the first
that.
thing he said when he revived that big zombie in the big old freezer, he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna be king of the pirates."
Yeah,
Because he had obviously it was Luffy's shadow into the big one,
yeah.
and he's like
But
acting fucking dumb right now, just running around.
if you put it into that's a good example. So if you put it into a lesser being with the lesser brainwaves and stuff like that,
Yeah,
then the shadow will take over its personality more.
yeah, yeah,
But if you put it into a brainwave that's a little bit, more powerful and stuff like that, then the two personalities would try to fight for each other. So how Black went ahead and took that girl's shadow. She basically had two different personalities. That's why she kept on saying like only those one couple sentences that she kept on repeating and repeating and repeating.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh-huh.
And what's even more fucked up, she doesn't know who she is because she's having an
Damn,
identity crisis, and she's just looking at these mirrors of herself
it's like who
when
the
she
fuck is
was
this?
once beautiful.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like who the fuck is this? Like who am I? What
because
is
like
this?
you
What's
said like
happening?
it was someone else's shadow in her body though, right? Is that what you
Y-
said? Yeah, is that
Yeah,
what you said? Yeah.
yeah.
Damn.
Well, she's just like, what the fuck? What's happening? And then when Moria ended up, finally uh,
Rizuka, is that the good doctor?
losing
That
control of all
show
the
called The
shadows and
Good
stuff like
Doctor? Is
that,
that the emojis
some
for
of them
that one?
ended
Is
up
that the
going
Good
back to their
Doctor?
rightful owners.
The
And
guy
when
who
they go back to
screams,
their
"I
rightful
am
owners,
a surgeon."
uh,
Is that the Good Doctor?
they will also take the amount of pain that they
Yeah.
had dealt with previously. So like, say that dude took my shadow, put it in the zombie and stuff like that. If
Yeah.
that zombie wasn't well taken care of,
Mhm.
while my shadow goes back into me, I get that same amount of damage. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Damn. That's kind of fucked.
Yeah, Mario's Devil was
But
pretty strong because
for
it's like
real,
a
yeah.
vibe. It's like the ultimate make them undead
For
devil
real,
fruit.
yeah. For real, yeah.
Because if you don't have a shadow and stuff like that, and you step into the sun, you end up turning into dust.
Yeah, he's Weber, yeah. Yeah, that's why like right now Brooke is trying to fight for his for that promise he
Yeah,
made. But yeah, I can't wait to see. I think I'm close to like, based on the images on the episodes, I think getting close to his backstory of Brooke.
yeah.
So basically, what happened is I was at lunch and this girl named whatever I can't read that name. Forrest tell me to go away, and I said no. She got mad, and I told her to shut up, bitch, and she crumbled my Mitsuri drawing. Oh, that's fucked up. Why would you do that, bro? Why would they do that? I mean, like, come on, bro. I hate when people disrespect art like that. That's fucked up.
Alright.
Yeah, good. I mean, hopefully you fucked her up, cause like, bro, as an artist, especially when you're drawing like Mitsuri, one of the waifus, is like, brother, why would you do that? Sokka doesn't have a cane. Wait, is that a cane? Oh, that I don't know why I thought that second emoji was a like a injection needle. Never mind. I thought it was the good. So he said like So he said this one's out of anime. It's like the little the thingy that doctors wear, a cane and like a stone face rock emoji. He said that's not anime. And I was when you were chatting, Jay, I said I thought it was the Good Doctor, that one show. But it wasn't a Good Doctor, sadly.
Is it Goodwill?
Yeah, is it Goodwill? Next time, throw ketchup. What? What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, you're talking about them, like, yeah. Yeah, next time, just throw ketchup in their ass. Fuck them up. You don't ever question the Mitsuri waifu drawing. Fuck that.
A oscilloscope, a thermostat, or
No, he said that was a cane. Is that what?
oh,
I don't know.
okay.
I can't. It's hard to tell. I'm not looking at my phone, or I'm
So a
just looking
oscilloscope, a cane.
at a rock, a rock emoji. And then,
Dr. House?
Doctor House. And then the next, and at the end of lunch, she was roasting me, and then she hit me, and I pushed her, and she was pulling my hair, and I kicked her down and ran, and the whole
This house
entire
is the only
cafeteria
one I
was
know with the
saying
cane.
fight. Oh my goodness. Razuka. Just get fucking mustard and ketchup, squirt that shit in her eyes, and they go blind. But was that the guess? Or was that the right guess, Razuka? Let me know what he said.
Yeah.
Hey, there you go.
That dude's funny.
Because the reason why I said the good doctor is because like, I thought that second emoji was the like an injection needle for the good doctor, that one show. What the guy was like, he has like autism and he's a doctor. I thought it was that show, but it's not.
I can't watch that show because I feel bad.
Why?
I don't know, it just makes me feel weird.
Well, I didn't watch it either. I was just like some clips that I saw, but like I know about it.
Like, I know he's just an actor and all that. I know he's just
Yeah, I know that
like,
actor
he has
too.
all.
I watched a lot of like
But
the movies he's in. Yeah, he's a good actor.
it just makes me think, like, damn, like, if a person who actually has like that can become a doctor and stuff like that. Like,
I know that ear rape. I'm sorry, it's because like some of the sound effects, like when I'm shooting these weapons right here, it'll cause like fucking loud sounds. I'm sorry, I don't know what the fuck that happens.
Yeah.
So I need
Like,
to,
I can only imagine the ridicule from like people and stuff like that. Cause you know some doctors can be good doctors and shit like that.
And I imagine he dealt with that shit in the show. You know, the
Yeah.
ridiculing. Yeah, let me not play that shit. Probably get on. Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry about that ear rape noise. I don't know what the fuck that was. I'll probably just go back to normal. I don't think I'll play that because like a lot of the sound effects of the weapons he uses is so fucking loud for some reason. Sorry about that.
This is you, and this is your surprising hunch. Then it was easy to use.
If I had one wish.
If I had one wish, I would have all the power in the world. World
Yeah, how many
domination.
likes are we in the stream right now? Why does it say 6 for me? I thought we had way more than that. That's why I'm confuzzled. Alright, shit's gonna be tough to think about. Oh, like for more emojis? Yeah, sorry about that loud noise, guys. I don't, because again, like every time like they're using like the Iron Man gauntlet thing or that Doctor Doom stuff, it's like for some reason it makes a loud fucking noise and it's like ear rape. So that even when I'm in a party chat, it doesn't matter. Like, wait, are we back at 6 likes? What happened? I thought we were like at 12 or some shit. What happened? Why are we at 6 again? What? I'm confused. Or even right here it says 11 likes. How many likes do we have, chat? I'm confused. Why is it saying 6 on my phone? Yeah, it's saying 6. What the fuck? We just had like 11.
I see 7.
What the fuck? We had like 12 or some shit. What? Weird. And the second one was in a car ride along in a long way from her, and it pushed me, and I pushed her back, and I was shoved in battle, and the teacher called us, and we were in big trouble. Oh my goodness. You're really beginning into fight slot. But I understand some of it is not your fault, but god damn. People really be... What the fuck? We literally have like 12 likes or something. Why did we lose like 5? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Y'all
I
motherfuckers
just think
took your
about the
life
song.
back.
X gon' give it to you. X gon' give it to you.
Yeah. Rip DMX, man. Was that the guy's name for those songs? Oh, I forgot.
I think
Like
I'm not
DMX
sure.
or some shit like that. Bro, have you even lost a voice actor recently who played voices Mufasa and Darth Vader?
Oh yeah.
That shit was sad. Yeah. Like he was Darth Vader and then yeah, Mufasa. Rip. That's just sad.
Yeah.
Hey, and P Diddy in jail though. P Diddy, you know. When is his turn, bro? Bro, he's a fucking weirdo. Like, you be seeing all the shit that's been coming out, like all the clips and everything that's Diddy related, like videos resurfacing of him being a fucking weirdo, and apparently, and like, oh my, it's like kind of explicit topic here, but like, I don't know if it's real, but it was like an audio of like Meek, a rapper named Meek Mill getting his cheeks clapped, straight up. It was only audio. There was no video. It was audio, and then like it was Diddy obviously hitting it from the back type shit. I was like, what the fuck? And I was listening to it on Twitter. I was like, what the fuck? I had to turn that shit down and everything. I was like, my family was there. I was like, what the like, bro, P Diddy, fucking weirdo, bro.
There's a reason why they call him the Diddler.
For real. And then like, yeah, again, like there's so many videos and like from interviews like of him saying wow shit when he was like, because you have stories about like him when he was like partying. Again, he's a fucking weirdo, bro. Like it's a whole different fucking personality when he's partying and like becomes the diddler. God damn.
I already knew that motherfucker was like that.
Yeah, because he's been around like the rap game and like, everybody, you know, even like a long time ago with like shit with like Suge Knight and Tupac. Like even back in those days, like Diddy was a part of all that.
Yeah.
And like, you know. And like there was even stuff recently that like apparently he was trying to get Drake to come to LA and to like kill him and shit and had Drake get shot. I was like, damn. Y'all can say whatever you want about Drake. Like I fuck with his music, but like come on, bro, that's fucked up. Cause like I don't know how like P Diddy and like and all of that shit. That's crazy. Been around for so long. So. Oh yeah, and my bad. There were like 3 fights, and the third one happened in dance. Oh my goodness.
I'm telling you, X gon' give it to you.
X gon' give it to you. Like that's your theme song, Nezuko Reeve. For you and your sister, for like always. I think you even told me stories of like your sister getting into fights. Like that's you guys' theme song. Another one. Wait, so this one is like a wing, like an angel wing with a black heart and another angel wing. So it's like 2 wings and a heart. Emoji. Is that anime or not? Or a show?
Devil May Cry.
Devil May Cry. But yeah, P Diddy, bro. Oh my gosh, like all the shit I've been seeing, cause like, and apparently he's on suicide watch now in prison, and he's been denied bail or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, is that Kingdom Hearts? And like the heart's supposed to be the black heart's supposed to be the heartless, the enemies. Anime would be easy for boomer. Wait, so anime should be easy for boomer gooners. Wait, so it's anime? So like you're so vague sometimes. Kind of confuses me. And I've been like I haven't been asleep since like, you know, I've been up since yesterday, so I've been up for like 24 hours, over 24 hours now, so I'm kind of tired. And like, fuck's sake. And then I guess tomorrow my family aren't gonna be around. They're going somewhere. Like, fuck, I have to take my sister to work and fucking drive in traffic. I hate that shit. Especially when and she works in the afternoon, and it's like I have to go like, oh my gosh, in 380 and stuff like that. In McKinney, oh my god, around 4 o'clock, it's gonna be fucked on the traffic. I guess.
Where does your sister work?
It's like she just works at a Chipotle in McKinney, one of the Chipotles in McKinney, but it's like further down. Like, oh my goodness. Oh man, why are you putting Chinese letters? Oh, like I just get anxiety, bro. Just driving in traffic like that, especially where it's crazy traffic like that. Get crazy anxiety. Fucking hate driving in traffic. Because obviously it's never that bad when I even go to work at nighttime. Like that's why I try to dip out early to beat traffic at work.
Yeah.
Cause like it's terrible and fuck's sake, now I gotta have to take her to work tomorrow because no one's gonna be around, and then like I have to wake up in the middle of the sleep to take her because you know I'll be sleeping during the day. I'm like fuck's sake.
No, I feel you with the traffic though. Like
Fucking
I have to go ahead and start driving back and forth from the springs and stuff like that.
yeah.
Or when you're going down to the springs, and the truck that we have and shit like that, they're doing construction. So with our big ass truck and the little ass lanes that they try to have us in, it just like gets me really fucking anxious.
But yeah, like anxious, yeah, for real.
And then once it's like a whole fucking line of people going up and shit like that, it's just basically like you going and then stopping, then going and then stopping, then
Oh
going
my
and then stopping.
gosh, yeah.
And like I said, it's a big ass fucking truck, so like
Yeah, exactly. Cause I can. It's America. Well, it doesn't even show on the stream. Yeah, man. Especially like with 380 and like everything's just like everything like every fucking fast food or store you got it. All it takes is just a little turn on 380, and you gotta wait for the fucking cars to get. Oh my gosh, it's just all the traffic, and she goes in like I have to drive. She works at 4, but like I gotta just start heading there by like 3:30 because like all that fucking traffic, and it's like when people wait, yeah, tomorrow's Saturday actually, but still like traffic though, like goddamn. And I'm gonna have to be awake, so I think might have to probably stream for like another hour or so, and then get some sleep, and then wake up like around 2 or 3, and oh god, I fucking hate driving that shit. But it was a roast battle because I got injured from the first one. Oh, okay. But still though, like the X won't give it to you. That's your guys' theme song. For real, for real. So one line screw Jila Forest. Dude, why is my screen freezing a lot, bro? Yeah, sorry about that. I mean, as long as I can stream though, but I just need to like. It's just like no one ever says that it freezes, so I have to like kind of, because I don't look at this monitor for a while. Just like I check every couple of seconds to see everything's Gucci, but obviously I have to like focus on the game too.
oh, let me pick up my dogs real quick.
No, you're good, bro. Are you gonna work, bitch? For the one time. Black Wing, another Black Wing. I can't do the wing because I put. That's all good. And it's anime. The beta? Wait, what? Well, you are so vague. Anyways, I got a new club. Oh, for real? Nice.
High School DxD.
The DxD. What is. Bro, this is so fucking slow. I hate this shit. I need a new
Or if not that one, then Devilman Crybaby.
mouse. I remember you showed me clips of that shit. That shit wild. Was that the one you showed me where like the dude like nutted and it went on a roof? It went on the ceiling.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck?
You should see Mikey went into my room and he saw that shit. He was like, "What the fuck just I saw?" I was like, "Bro, just watch it." Because after that scene, he just seen like he sees him transform, he sees him fight on demon and stuff like that, and then it gets like more into it, like what's actually happened to his body.
Yeah.
And then
Is
he's
that
like,
the
"What
right
is
answer,
this?"
Yeah.
I was like, "It's Devilman Crybaby. You gotta check it out. It's on
Damn.
Netflix."
Oh, it is? Oh, damn. Yeah, he's saying like, bro, Devil May Cry Baby is fucking crazy, depressing ending though. I don't want to know.
You should have
'Cause I
seen
wanna watch
the
it.
1998 one or 96. That one's really fucked up. Because it doesn't show you in the new one how they kill the girl that he likes and her family. But in the old one, it does. Like, it shows like how they killed the little brother because the little brother sees on the
The
news
OG
that
Galaxy.
they're wanted and shit like that to die.
Samson.
They were wanted to get killed and shit like that. And when he goes outside to call his sister, All you see is like a little bolt come out from a crossbow, hit him in the head, and pins his ass on the wall. And then
Holy.
all the guys are just like they're inside the house, end up chopping him up in pieces.
Okay, I don't know
And then
about
they see the
about that.
girl, and then they start ripping off her clothes, and it's alluded that she gets raped before she ends up getting cut into pieces, and then putting her head and all her body pieces on pikes, and start like pushing it up and forth and dancing and stuff like that, saying, "Yeah, we killed her, we killed her, we killed her."
Damn, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's really fucked up.
That's
It's really fucked up.
That's fucking wild. What the fuck? It's called Reeve Lonely Loser Club. You can also call it the Charlotte's Joe Kinky Loser Club. Hey, you know what? It's better than the Literature Club, you know. If you know Doki Doki Literature Club, oh Jesus, the fucked up shit happens in there. Never go to a literature club. He said very, dude, holy shit. Like talking about like fucked up. I think he's talking about like, you're talking about the older one.
Mm-hmm.
That's fucking wild.
Because the late 1990s and shit like that, kind of like the 1970s,
They never held back.
and they did not give a fuck.
Bro, oh my god, there are some that I've seen that should have just banned even in their own countries. How fucked up some of these were, these older ones.
Like there's this one anime, I forgot the name of it, but it's basically like two space hussies. Because all they want to do every time they go on a mission is find a man and get laid.
What the fuck? Billie Eilish,
But
oh my god.
it's so fucking funny though, because it's kind of like a comedic anime, but like they're dressed so in skipping clothing and stuff like that. The jiggle physics is just ridiculous.
Yeah.
Uh,
People are just
um,
wilding.
every time they see a guy, they're hitting on him, like a handsome guy, they're hitting on him, and they're fighting to see who can go ahead and get him.
Jesus.
But like, it's nothing like discriminatory towards like women and stuff like that, because that's what a man would do if it was like a man anime. Because there's also some anime that's like that where
Yeah, oh
it's
yeah.
a perverted cop. I think it's called it's either Ghost Town or Ghost Rider, one or the other.
Yeah.
But basically about this cop, and he's a pervert, all right? He's just straight up like a Master Roshi. He goes underneath the ladies' skirts and stuff like that, just to pull off some moves. But he says, "Oh, I did it just to get this guy distracted." But in actuality, he just wanted to like see what's underneath their skirt or whatever. And then his lieutenant ends up hitting him on the head with a 1,000-ton hammer.
By the way.
And every time, the more perverted thing he does, the heavier the hammer gets.
That's awesome. Yeah, yeah.
I said that line in math class, and then the girl said, "Are you an NPC?"
Sneako head ass. I'm gonna put a little bit of. Wait, how long have we been streaming for anyway? Hey, we're at 105 views. Again, I don't know why the fuck the likes went down. That's kind of fucking weird. Oh, we're about to hit 3 hours.
When she called you an NPC, I was like, "Do you even know what that stands for?"
Exactly. Like, ask him that question next time. If someone ever insults you and says like you're a fucking NPC, just ask him that question.
You know what that stands for? Like, yeah, it stands for you. It's like, well, I'm not a non-playable character, you know. And they're like, what is that? What is that? An NPC, non-playable character. That's what an NPC. Are you a CPU?
Acoustic? Are you a CPU, my brother? Oh yeah, in Fortnite they brought the Avengers Iron Man suit, like his Iron Man Mark 45 from Age of Ultron one. It looks sick. It's one of my
Isn't
favorite
that what they
suits.
call a computer? Sorry.
What? Wait, what?
Isn't a CPU what they call like a
Some shit in the computer. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Also that. Yeah.
playable unit?
Yeah, yeah, and then like that and like a GPU.
Yeah. Sorry, I was dying for a second.
No, you're good, bro. If I was over here treating people like shit, I would have been like, bro, don't die on camera. I don't want to get banned. If I was treating people like shit. If I was a terrible human being.
Hell no. Why are you on Pinterest?
If I was a terrible human being, I would have been like, "Yo, don't die on me, bro. I don't want to get banned." I would have been a selfish, egotistical piece of shit who doesn't listen and follow the rules, I guess. And now I'm just blinded.
It would have been funny if you said die slowly. No, I'm just
Yeah,
kidding.
just like, yeah, die slowly, but like, you know, give me them clicks. Give me them clicks, bro. Give me on Dexter or you know, one of those on Twitter. Give me a viral clip. Do
I
it
had a friend
slowly and. Not good.
who would like watch like a whole. He used to do a whole bunch of vines and shit like that before Vine died and shit.
Oh man, I miss Vine.
But he did a 60, not 60,
I'm gonna dip. It was a shoddy. It was, and it was the shoddy Aquino. He said the series, but not the character. I was gonna say, Child Losa, dude. Yeah, dude, and do it in chat. All right then, Razuka. Peace out, broski. You dig? Have a good one, broski. Thank you for stopping by, man. Think I'm gonna end this soon as well. Yeah, probably want to sleep early today so I can wake up tomorrow and then, yeah, god damn it.
You have a blessed one.
Yeah, have a blessed one, broskies. Aquino. Anyways, I want to hear what I got for my birthday. Oh yeah, it was your birthday, huh? Like weeks ago. Yeah, what'd you get for your birthday? Happy late birthday. So I wasn't streaming because again, like I had a bunch of internet issues because like I was off for the past 2 Fridays. I was like, yo, I'm gonna stream. But no, internet being fucking stupid. But now I can stream now though, so I'm good. Have a good one, you dig? You dig? I can know. I can know. Like in Spanish. Oh my god, he's speaking Spanish.
Yeah, I'm George Lopez.
Oh my gosh. This thing's so... Bro, like, so I had some of the funniest shit happen today, man. I wish I was recording it, but... Like, we were playing Overwatch in the morning, and then, like, my friends and I... Like, my friend, he has, like, this kind of edgy humor type shit. I'm gonna touch you. Hey, yo! What do you mean by that? Bro, I'm getting a restraining order for your ass. The fuck? No, thank you.
Dude, like, excuse me, sir, but that will be assault.
That would be assault. Not a pitch of salt. Not that kind of salt.
So basically, I got a...
Better have your doors and windows locked. Brother. I'm on the 2nd floor. I don't know why I just said that. But, fuck. I'll come to sleep with one eye open. So basically, I got a Hansel and Miku rubber duck, which people said that was the best gift ever. That's crazy, though. The cute little Hansel and Miku duck. Nice. Gonna bring cannon to shoot me through your walls. What the fuck? You wildin', bruh. You wildin'.
He's
Well,
like,
have a good one.
good thing I'm signed up with ADT. So not...
Who the fuck? You finna die, baby. Bro, this season's fucking ass in Fortnite, bro. It's like, all I've been dying is to War Machine, or now they added Doctor Doom, and now they added fucking Iron Man stuff. It's like, bro! One more, how much ridiculous shit can they have? God damn. Like, they gonna skirt. Circus, bro, you're gonna bring like a fucking circus tent type shit, and then yeah, bring all the animals and shit, and have a lion attack me. Some weirdo shit.
I'm definitely afraid of clowns, but that doesn't mean I won't put one down. I'm just...
For real. we ain't, like what Nick K30 once said, never back down, never what,
Never gonna back down. Never gonna let you go.
Never back down, never what? You're gonna watch you're gonna watch DxD with my fam? You're gonna watch High School DxD with your family? What? Why? Kind of a weird thing to watch with your family, isn't it? Well, yeah, have a good one, fam. Thank you for stopping by. You do. Thank you, bro. Thank you for stopping by, sisters. Oh, I was about to lose my shit. I was like, wait a second. Did I delete that phone? Right? Why not watch High School of the Dead? With your family, though? Alright, give me a second. I'm charging my phone. That shit finna die, baby.
Shit, I ended up accidentally watching High School of the Dead and Needless with my family by accident. Because my mom thought it was gonna be something like more, not really appropriate, but like something that was a little bit more of a storytelling, like Planet or Angel Beats.
Food and then get some sleep, cause you know, like I'm making it sound like a big old fucking deal. Like it's just literally driving, but like, dude, the fucking traffic on 380, especially like past it's like past McKinney and stuff like that. I forgot like, but it's still that shit's ass. That shit ass. Soy Montana Hispano, pero copié Google. I guess it's saying like Google Translate. Why would you watch that with your family, bro? Why would you watch any of that with your family? Like that's like telling them like, yeah, let's watch Goblin Slayer, especially what happens in the first episode. It's just crazy. Have you seen Goblin Slayer? Oh wait, he's probably gone already, but like,
Yeah, I've seen Goblin Slayer.
that's just great. I've seen like the first season. That's just crazy in the first episode.
Yeah.
Holy shit, dude. And then I'm over here like, yeah, like kill the fucking goblin babies. Fuck them.
It's fucking crazy in the later on seasons because you know the mage and stuff like that, the girl mage.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Her brother ends up coming up in the later season, and he ends up dying.
Damn. Spoiler.
It's crazy, dude.
Damn.
And the movies are correlating with I'm assuming because.
Yeah, why wouldn't they be?
Well,
maybe.
One movie had the Satanist in it, and the next season it showed her like later on, you know, part of the story.
Yeah.
Because the Satanist has a fucked up story too. She ended up little goblins.
Yeah.
And
También soy un 15% alma de mi alma. Yeah, that's fucking wild. Okay, I was hoping I wasn't speaking in my controller. Wait, did you see the pictures I sent? Like the live action casting for Mr. Zero and Robin, but really, you know, we don't know her as Robin yet at this point.
Miss
Sunday.
Yeah.
And they're calling him
And
Mr.
they have
Zero.
Chopper already.
Yeah, they show a little bit of Chopper, so I think I need to look up the post again, because I think they said they were gonna end it up into like Drum Island or something. I think that's what they were gonna end the arc for season 2. Like it was like Oda made a post and everything, or like one of the official like One Piece like Instagram place, and it was like you know how Oda be with his like creative like artsy letters and stuff, but they posted it and it was like him explaining like all the arcs that they were gonna do, and I think obviously the first part meeting Laboon, Locktown, Whiskey Peak, Little Garden, and then like the final one I think would be Drum Island. I'm excited. Yeah, they got her right. You know, they definitely got Robin right, from what it seems like. From what I've seen. And I looked her up, and I was like, oh yeah, she's hot, no cap.
I was like, they could have gotten an actual Egyptian person to, you know, a person from Egypt and stuff like that, or like the Middle East.
Yeah.
The person that they got, she looks kind of Indian.
For who? For Robin?
Yeah, no, for
Oh, Vivi.
Yeah, Vivi.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they kind of. But like, I heard her voice, and she's definitely like, has like the, you know, kind of accent, British accent.
Yeah. Because I'm
But
looking at Miss Universe of Egypt,
yeah,
she could look like a Vivi.
yeah, for real.
But that's just my opinion. Like it's whatever. It's said and done, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, obviously
And
it's like Oda and them picking them, so trust the process.
yeah, I still can't believe Nami's sister is black because I always thought she was a Garu. Or
For
like
real, yeah. Like, I mean, she definitely acted well, but it's like it wasn't not really accurate.
yeah, like I thought she was like a like Nami, but like a really good tan.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
like, I could get behind that, you know.
yeah. Do you know Pop Star? No. Don't know much about that. Yeah, so like now I know like I still don't understand why the early inclusion of like Garp, because like a lot of that shit that they did early on was like from Water 7 for sure. It was like in the beginning, it was like
But they didn't want to add a guard, or they didn't want to add a guard, but
I don't know why they did that early though. I don't get it.
they only did that because they thought it was going to be better for the story, like a
Well, it was
faster story pacing.
yeah, it was good though, like how it was, and like in them in Water 7 or after post Enies Lobby, like all that would have been good there for Garp, but that's not.
Yeah, well, that's what Oda was telling them, and that's what ended up happening.
Rip.
Upstar, that's what he said.
Do you know Pop Star? I'm trying to do a Spanish accent, but it sounds weird because my accent's strange.
Is that a movie or something?
Yeah, yeah, what's Pop Star? I don't know what that is. Wait, is there another Sora? Oh, it's Sarah. Because, like, I'm Sora in Overwatch. I was thinking of changing my name. I want to change my name to, like... Like, I've seen so many Gokus in here, so I want to change it to, like, Tengen. This is my username. Overwatch. Definitely do that. Because I've seen so many... in ranked games and casual games, doesn't matter. Like, I've seen so many Gokus, so nah, that would not be our
Or Sound Breather?
Sound breather, that would be one of those pretty cool. But that sounds like an insult name. You sound breather. Because I think 11 from Stranger Things says like mouth breather as an insult. You mouth breather in Stranger Things. That's why I kind of think it sounds similar. Popstar is the only one task I tell you to search it up. Oh, sorry, I was just middle of streaming. But yeah, I'll do like apparently the CGI with Chopper was like the same ones that made like the Pikachu and Detective Pikachu movie.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, so people are saying like that's a good thing. Like, oh, okay, sick.
Yeah, because I'd rather have that than fucking Sonic the Hedgehog
Yeah, like
before
ugly
they
Sonic.
got bullied.
Ugly Sonic.
Yeah.
I didn't want that, and like people were worried about it. But like for like you didn't even see his face, but you seen the back of him. But like yeah, he looks good. You can kind of see a little bit of his side of his face, but he looks good.
I think I might buy Warhammer this upcoming paycheck.
Oh, for real? I bet. Yeah, I was thinking of doing it for this coming paycheck as well. This next one when I'm off on the weekend again, Friday. We gotta do a Warhammer stream. Like get a couple, get like I don't want to say like finish the whole thing in one sitting like the campaign. No. But get get a good amount of get like an hour or two in, and then we could do the PvP stuff. Because it's like basic multiplayer, and I was like, oh wow, it looks fun. I was watching like Moist Critical play and all that.
Yeah, the only reason why I say that is because I feel like Dragon Age is gonna be on the right game. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
You know, I'm not
like
one to
favorite.
discriminate, but I'm gonna give it a try just because I love the game, with the franchise. But I feel like Warhammer is gonna be more beneficial to my money than what
Yeah.
Belgard is at the time right now.
Popstar, there's one. Oh, wait, no, Or your friend could search up. Actually, do you know the movie the movie company Airbud? I mean, I know
Yeah.
Airbud franchise. Are you talking about just Airbud in general as a franchise or some shit, or what do you mean?
Is it kind of like a dog hotel where they have like a whole bunch of dogs?
Yeah. Well,
And basically, instead of like putting them up in the hotel, it's basically like
yeah.
starting them up in like fandom or fame or whatever, like talent wise, like a talent show for
Yeah.
dogs, I guess.
But if you're just talking about Airbud in general, I know what that is. You know, I've seen the Airbud movies.
Yeah. There's always a golden retriever. The dog can do something amazing. There's always
Yeah,
that
and
dickhead that's
somehow
trying
he
to
can
take
play
the dog.
basketball better than actual humans.
Yeah.
Like, come on,
I,
bro.
I started watching it after he started playing football.
Wait, he was playing football? Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, he went from basketball
What the
to
fuck?
football to baseball and then
What
volleyball.
the fuck? What? And then like I obviously stopped watching it when they had like the little pups.
Yeah, the Air Buddies.
Yeah, their buddies are like some bullshit. Whatever bullshit that was.
I forgot the name of it, but it was like
And then like I think they were all like in a basketball team, like all these little pups. Like what the Airbud, the company that makes dog movies. But yeah, I think that's what we're talking about, right? Like I remember seeing the original Airbud and all that, the original one back in the day. The guy with the fucking weirdo with a clown. That one. What the fuck?
there was this one movie that I used to love watching as a kid, and it was basically like these group of dogs stuff like that were moving
Yeah, yeah.
with their family,
Uh-huh.
and they ended up one of them ends up getting lost. And when they ended up getting lost, all these other dogs ended up following them. And it's basically him going on a journey of going back to his family,
Was that?
to their new house.
I might be thinking of a wrong movie, but is it the one with like two dogs and a cat?
It's not an animated movie.
No, not animated. No. But it's literally like two dogs and a cat and like, but it's like real animals. Like it's not animated or cartoon. It's none of that.
Was one I think either a Doberman or a
Like the movie was called
or
like
Saint Bernard.
Return to Homeward Bound or something like that. That movie.
Let me look it up.
Something like Homeward Bound or something like that. And like it wasn't animated. No, it was like with actual like animals and like they would like talk in their heads and like they can communicate that shit. And then like they're trying to get home. Homeward Bound. That movie. Airbud is pop star or made pop star. Well, I wouldn't know because again, like I only watched the original Airbud. I wasn't watching all the other shit. So I wouldn't know.
Yep.
Yeah, it's Homeward Bound.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. Yeah, it wasn't a cartoon one. It was that one, like with real people. I remember the one of the dogs was Chance. I forgot the cat and like the other dog's name, like the main character dog.
Yeah, that's the movie.
I love that movie.
And then The Incredible Journey was also a good one.
Oh really? I didn't watch that one. The Incredible. That's the only one I remember. Homeward Bound. Or my childhood movies. Was that a Disney movie, right? Homeward Bound? I think it was, right? A Disney movie? Yeah, Disney movies had some of the best movies back in the day. Like that.
They have Balto.
Yeah, what?
Balto.
No, I don't think I heard that one.
It's like the Siberian dog and shit like that.
I'm gonna have to look it up and see.
It's animated.
Am I allowed to send links to Google Images in the YouTube chat? I mean, I don't think you can unless you're a mod. I don't think, but you can try and see if it works. Cause that was like YouTube streaming issues back then. I don't know if like YouTube will allow you even if you're not a mod, but like you can go ahead and try and see. Cause before it was just like only mods can do it, and like I promise I didn't touch any of the settings, so you know what I mean. So we'll see. I don't know if that's like a thing that I did on my end on accident or something, where only like mods can send links, or I think that's just how YouTube streaming is. We'll see.
I'm gonna end up having to go though, so I'm outside and my phone's about to die.
Yeah. No, it's all good though, bro. Thank you for the conversation today.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You have a good stream, brother.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here in a bit anyway. I'm getting tired. Yeah. Gotta get some
Let
sleep.
me know when you end up getting Warhammer though.
Oh yeah, I will. I think I'll get it in my next paycheck. So like next Friday,
Yeah.
and then like when I'll stream. So we'll definitely do a Space Marine Warhammer stream if you're down. If you're down, like we'll get a little bit of the PVE, or we'll get the PVE like co-op thing, and then we can do some PvP, like doing some multiplayer for the stream. That'll be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down. Well, have a good one, Jay. Have a good night.
Yes, sir.
You're less handsome when you talk.
It doesn't work, damn. Yeah, I don't know why. I mean, I guess I can see why for like YouTube safety, but like, yeah, only like moderators can. Like, only mods can send links in the chats. I don't know what. Like, I guess I understand why YouTube won't allow randoms and like random people. I mean, like, or just non-moderators. But like, that's not on me. Like that's just on YouTube side. That's on YouTube's end. Sadly. Like that's not on my end, sadly. That's YouTube right there for you. So yeah, sadly nothing I can do about it. This guy fucking sucks. Holy shit. This guy's terrible. The link writing is still in chat. Wait, what? I can't see it. I don't see anything. Maybe I don't know. I don't know like what the whole spiel is about. I couldn't tell you because like that's just on YouTube's end. But like unless you're a moderator or something like that, I guess you can send links because I've seen people send links who are mods. That's the only. Yeah, sorry about that. Maybe I can send. Hey, what do you mean? What do you mean by that? What the fuck? So like basically what a moderator is on YouTube is like someone who can like ban people. Like it doesn't have to be like, you know, I can allow people to ban other people basically. Like I can allow other people to ban people, delete messages, ban them from the stream, or like you said, you know, send links. So like they're basically like higher ups, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I fucking hate boss so much in this shit, bro. It's like, this motherfucker can never fucking die. It's kind of cringe. Like, he has so much fucking health, it's not even funny. Like, the motherfucker has so much health, he can't even fucking die. I don't know how to become one. I mean, I can always make you one because, you know, you're always you're the most active and like, I try to get like crazy active people in my streams where, you know, if I find like my rule was like if you're active on the channel and like you actually want to be a mod and like take it serious. Well, I don't want to say take it seriously, but like someone who will like follow the guidelines and like if people are being mean or people are, you know, doing dumb stuff, you can ban them and stuff. Like if you want to be a mod and like the one thing I ask is like you gotta be like active on the channel. But I know you're active though. How does this dude have dragon already? What the fuck? I mean, if it's like one of those things, like if you really want, like unless you're just gonna, if you only want to become monster, you can just send like a bunch of links and stuff. Like, yeah, I don't think I want that. But if you actually want to be like, you know, active on the channel and you want mod, you know. But if you just want it just for the sake of like, oh, wanting to send links, yeah. Bitch ass boy. Nice. Get that ass bam. But yeah, that's like kind of the only kind of, you know. But yeah, like don't. But like if you're like banning people for no reason that I don't want you to ban, because like, you know, we do have. There's always sometimes there'll be chatters that, you know, we mess around, you know, and like we'll be messing around, memeing. So like if it seems like insulting or whatever, like yeah, like don't be banning people for no reason. You know what I mean? That's all I ask, and yeah. Okay. I don't know how the fuck we're dying, but how are we losing this, man? This shit easy. These guys are playing like actual morons. But yeah, if you're just gonna do it just to send links though, like, you know. Is that why you just want to be mods so you can just send links? Bitch ass boy. Obama style. I mean, I guess I'll give you mod because usually a lot of the mods I have like aren't as active, but because like I don't want to be making everybody mod. You know what I mean? That's also the thing I want to avoid. Is like I don't want to have like I don't want to be like making everybody mod all the time. Oh, these guys are terrible, man. Like, I mean, no one's doing like poor. Like, we're getting kills and stuff like that and doing damage, but it's like I don't understand how sometimes these matches be like crazy one-sided. You know what I mean? I never understood that. Like, look at that. Like, our tank is getting a bunch of fuck ton of kills. Like, he's getting a fuck ton of kills, but like somehow, some way, like it doesn't even matter like how well you do. Like, with these matches being crazy one-sided like that. Yeah, let him have it. Oh no, we're contesting. Fucking terrible, bro. See, like I'm not understand, bro. This game is fucking trash nowadays. This game is just trash nowadays, man. I can't wait for Marvel Rivals. Like, I really hope they inspire this fucking garbage excuse of a sequel to like make them actually like wanna fix the game, make that shit right. Like, fuck the 2 in Overwatch 2, man. Well, I could just look them up after the stream, because, like... Well, what time? How long have I been streaming? Is it time yet? Oh, yeah, it's been like 3 hours. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Yeah, we had like 3 hours. Yeah, give me a second. Ugh. I want to go for like another 30 minutes. I want to hit like 4 hours at least tonight. Ooh. Oh, damn, they had Taco Bueno. Fuck. Wait a second. My dumbass was wearing earbuds this whole time and I couldn't even listen to the game. The fuck? Yeah, we peaked like at how many viewers? That's crazy. Yeah, thank you guys for the stream. Well, I'll look them up after though, Reeve. Oh man, yeah, Overwatch is just not fun. What happened to the game I love? 5v5 ain't it, man. That's the thing that sucks. 5v5 was just not it. That shit ass. That shit cheeks. That shit booty cheeks. Like that shit was shitty booty cheeks. That shit was terrible, man. I don't know whose idea. Like, because apparently they actually were making the sequel like 2 years after Overwatch 1. Like, why? Why were we doing that? Why were they already trying to make a sequel like 2 years into the game? That I will never understand with some people. I will never understand. Saying it's not true, Dajia. Oh, I think this is the best map in Overwatch. I want to pet duck? Are you sure? Well, I mean, cause like, I think, like, people are normally used to like cats and dogs. So like, how the fuck is having a duck gonna be? You know what I'm saying? Like, how are those like those weird one-off animals? But I would love a pet duck because like obviously like they're obviously more different than a dog. Obviously a duck. You know what I mean? Like it's not like it's gonna be a cat or nor a dog. You know? Like having a reindeer or having the weird, like kind of a one-off animal. That's weird. That's not a cat or a dog. It would be cool though. Like I would love to have a pet duck one day. As well because if hey like, I mean I don't know if I don't think I've ever said this on stream, but like my family like my dad actually like you know we actually own some land in Mexico, and like we can we own like a fuck ton of cool land in Mexico, so like. So like we can like we can like technically but look how you see how loud that shit vibrates. Like yeah, like we're actually like my dad's actually like making houses out there. You know, and like we own a bunch of land and have like a bunch of money in Mexico, which is crazy. Cause like it was my grandfather's from my dad's side of the family, my grandpa, and obviously sadly he passed away. But in his will, he gave it all to my dad. And I was like, oh wow. So he gave all the land and stuff to my dad. And yeah, it's pretty cool. So and then like my dad says since like my brother and I were like obviously born in America, we can put it under our names. So like that's technically our land. That's our land, which is cool. Like look how loud that vibrates, bro. That's crazy. Like, look at that, bro. You see that? You hear that? Like a fully charged Zarya. Look how loud that vibrates. What the fuck? Wait, deers. I love deers. Yeah, Shika Noko Noko Noko. Nice. Yeah. Hey, you're cultured. So you watch My Dear Friend Noko Time? I literally had someone earlier in the stream. Rizuka. That was him. Rizuka earlier in the stream. He knows about that shit. Shika Noko Noko Noko. No. Einstein. It's like my favorite brain rot anime. No cap. Like legit, like yeah, that My Dear Friend Okatan is my favorite like brain rot anime. I need to turn off control vibration, but that's just wild. Emotional. Okay, y'all are fucking terrible. You know what? I'm gonna say fuck no baby. Yeah, I love that you're cultured. Love that you're cultured. I'm happy that, you know, like, I guess it's popular with me. No, yeah, my dear friend Ogaton is cool anime, but my mom thinks this. I mean, of course, like, because it is a weird show. Like, it is. It's a weird concept of a show. But, like, you know, it's funny, though. Like, I've seen clips, and it's fucking hilarious. And obviously, that song is so catchy. So, yeah, speaking of that, since you're here, Nezuko, I think I have a picture of Nokutan. Like, I want to draw characters from that show. So you know, you're gonna be, you know, you're gonna expect Nokutan drawing soon. Cause like right now I'm working on Demon Slayer ones, cause the Demon Slayer ones pop off a lot. I'm working on Demon Slayer ones, but then once I kind of finish with Demon Slayer, I want to do yeah, my dear friend Nokutan characters. Hey, but you're cultured. Love you for that. Yes, sir. Glad someone's in the culture. So yeah, I think how long? I think once I hit 4 hours, I think I'm gonna call it. Or actually, yeah, probably 3:40. I probably like in 10 minutes or so. I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna go eat. I'm gonna go eat and get some sleep. I have things to do tomorrow. Well, I gotta take my sister to work tomorrow. So and then I work. I work tomorrow. I gotta take my sister to work, and I go work later on. So we'll see then. Yeah, yeah, that show is kind of like funny, weird. You know what I mean? So. Wait, I appreciate you stopping by, but I'm gonna end it here in a bit. All right, we're gonna do this one game and see how it goes. So like, I'm gonna go like concentrate, go sweaty, and see like how far we can make it. And if we lose this game, then we'll call it. Wait, I'm part of the club. Wait, what? Oh, you talking about like that club you were in before? The one that you did? The lonely loser one or whatever you said? Was that the one that got waiter? No, it wasn't. That was Solid Snake. Snake Eater. Yeah, my dear friend. Nope. And like the CGI with some of the deer is kind of wild. And like there's a lot of references in that show. I find that funny. When she does like the dance, it's like the Spider-Man meme dance. Oh, part of the culture club. Oh yeah, that's cool. You are definitely cultured if you know that. My dear friend Nokutan. And then know the theme song. Shiko no Konoko. Guys da da. Yeah, that song's in my head, bro. Like every time, like I can never look at a reindeer the same again. No cap. I can never look at a reindeer the same. Oh damn. Sorry, I was texting food. To be fair, I hope I get suspended again for school because I hate everyone at school. I don't even have friends, or I don't even have friends. Well, guess what? Like, there's nothing wrong with that, and yeah, like, it's okay if you don't like school. I hated school. I wasn't paying attention. Like, I'm gonna get you some food real quick before I stream. But yeah, it's okay if you don't have like friends like that. You know, don't be ashamed of that. For not having friends, who cares? It's because like otherwise, like it'll just be like their problems will become your problems, and like probably get into more fights. And yeah, like school definitely sucks. I'm not gonna lie to you. School is. I hated school too. Also last week, my school got a shooting threat. Oh my goodness, man! Like, yeah, people really be doing that a lot. Like shooting threats. That's crazy. You don't know if you could just do it online? Why don't you do it online instead of like avoid doing the whole thing like going in public? And I know because some people like I imagine you're introverted, which is kind of like you like being by yourself. You don't like being around other people. Like, why don't you just do classes online? Wouldn't that be a lot easier? Or and I understand like okay, like maybe you don't have a computer or whatever at home, or because like they should. I mean, my school had this program where if you just go to the computer lab all day in that one classroom, and like do classes online there. You know what I mean? And you go to lunch. You go to lunch still same thing, but like you're just in that one classroom. Why don't you do something like that? A lot of schools got screenshot in Houston. Yeah, Texas, massive state. Definitely a lot more school threat. Like I've been seeing it on TikTok and stuff. Like a bunch of fucking weirdos, man. Like I don't know why people would be doing school shoot threats and like kids are getting arrested for that. I don't know like what the fuck people are doing. People are weirdos, bro. People are like acting out fucking weird. 3 schools went on lockdown and there's a video found of a high schooler holding a knife. Yeah. See, like I said, like why don't you do like online, like school online? And, like if you really just hate people and obviously like you're getting suspended, you're getting into a bunch of fights. Why don't you go do school online? And if you don't have a computer at home, like that's all good. Like they should have programs where maybe you can go to like a computer class and do the classes online there. I mean, I understand you still have to kind of go to the school, but you're just in that one class the whole time. Like I know they have programs like that. At least that's what we had for like people who were kind of behind, or people just wanted to do online more, if anything. So like, why don't you do online schooling if you hate going so much? 3 school. I read that already. Holding a knife. That's fucking. And a dead body found in a park at my house. What the fuck, bro? People are wild. Like, that's why I'm kind of scared of Houston. I'm more like in the Dallas side, like, but I don't live in the city though. But like, bro, I'd be scared to like live in Houston though. Nothing against like H-Town, I love all Texas, I'm from here. I was born here. I love Texas, but like, goddamn, that shit like freaks me out though. Like from all the stuff that I've been seeing and reading about like what goes on in, yeah, and then like I said earlier, like TikToks of kids like having hit list on kids and like threatening obviously to like do bad stuff at schools, and kids are getting arrested. That's crazy, man. I was scared at that point. I was trying to hide and skipping class. Like, of course, like that's the best thing you should do, man. Yeah, like just it's all like when it comes to situations like that, it's like no, like you gotta care about your safety. It doesn't matter what it is, even if you're in a school. Like fuck the class, you know, it's for your safety. Like fuck what they're gonna say. Like no, even though there's a shooting happening, no, we still gotta learn our math. Like no, that's not how that works. You know what I'm saying? Like I understand like education matters and stuff like that, but like goddamn, you know what I mean? Like, but when it's an actual shooting like that happening, like nah, bro, you can't be like, yeah, we need to stay in and like do our class. No, like you gotta, you know, it's all about your life at that point. It doesn't matter. Your life is important. Like that's a reasonable thing to do. Like kind of skip class and just get the fuck out of there, you know? Because who knows how long? Because like, what if the shooter's still there for so long and shit like that? And like, what if some like fucked up stuff is happening? What it's like some messed up stuff is happening, and then yeah, you don't want to be there. Well, of course, that's the thing you want to do. Like you want to dip. You want to get the fuck out of there. It's sad though, man. Kind of a sad world we're living now. I was trying to skip school. Yeah, exactly. Like when there was like, yeah, like when there's like a bunch of stories of that happening in your schools, like the shootings and the threats, and like you said, there's a fucking body. Yeah, of course. Like, again, like you're not answering my question. Like, why aren't you doing? Like, why don't you do online school? Like, if I don't know if your parents have some sort of laptop or computer, why don't you do online school? Like, if you're, you know, because it's understandable if you're like scared of like something happening, or you know, not like, or just don't like going to school normally, like how everyone does it. Like, why don't you do online? Does it even cost money though? Is there not like a program at your school where like because every school has like a computer lab or a place where there's like, or even a bunch of classes have computers. Because like there's this program in my school where, yeah, like you can do online school. It was called the Rise program, and it was basically for those who were like behind. But like it was also mainly for those who just wanted to do online. But you know, you still have to go to school, but you know, you only had to go to one class that had the computer to do the online stuff. I mean, why would it be expensive? Like, what would they charge? That's what I don't understand. I mean, unless it's like you have to pay for the program to do the online class. Maybe that's what it is. Like, maybe the program costs too much money. Is that what that is? Like the online program you have to like download and buy or something, I imagine. I have one line that the whole entire school says. I have one line that my whole entire school always says. I'll look after this shit. Yeah, like go ahead, you know, because like there's definitely like you know, because every school has a computer lab. Like a place where it's a bunch of computers, and like, you know, like if you have to do like a reading project or whatever kind of subject, if you do a project, you need the computers. But like there's a program in schools where like people who are far behind on classes or they just want to do online, they go like it's just one class that they go to all day. It's just one class they go to all day, and obviously it's the one with the computers, and like that's how you do their online classes. Mustangs. The fuck? That's a saying in your school? What is the significance of that catchphrase? So yeah, look into that, you know what I mean? Cuz like I did my last year of school online, and like it was so chill. Didn't have to deal with a lot of people. It was awesome. Like yeah, I still had to like wake up and like go to the actual school, but like I never had to deal with anybody though. Like there was only a couple of kids in there. That was it. In my gym class, before we get dressed, that's when my class do. Really? I didn't know that. I'm guessing that's like your your school thing, your mascot thing, I guess. From what it sounds like. We go like Mustangs. Yeah, I used to do gym class. You know what's funny? I think I think I even did like a gym class online, which makes no sense, but it's like it was more like physical. Like it would talk about like, physical, like, muscles in your body, but like they still called it like gym class or whatever. But like but you did it online, but it was just talking about like, muscles, working out and like learning about it. It was cool though. But it was weird though, like doing like, and also I did like some art. I did some art classes online, which is, I guess it was more of like learning the history of art and stuff like that. So like there are some weird things, some weird subjects. It was weird, but it was cool though. Inosuke. Alright, I think that's it for me. And I celebrated at the end of the school year the whole entire school, including the cheerleaders go like Pine Valley Mustangs. Well, that's cool. That's really cool. Yeah, I'm getting tired. I'm gonna eat some food and get some sleep. Because I have things to do tomorrow. And I work later tomorrow night. But yeah, thank you again, Nezuko Reeve. Thank you so much for stopping by. It means a lot to me. I still don't forgive you though for that spoiler from that last stream about Demon Slayer, but Yeah, thank you so much for stopping by though. Thank you so much. I'm gonna end it here. Please stay safe. Tell your family, tell your sister who came last time to the stream. Tell her I said hi. The one who came by last stream, and yeah, thank you so much. I'm gonna head out, guys. Oh, we almost hit 4 hours, but we got a bunch of views today. Thank you, everybody, for watching.